Fuck, shit, fuck, I'm sorry. Okay, pretend it was on the starting soon screen for 3 minutes. Nothing has happened. Ooh, it's always been on the starting soon screen. Ooh, you know nothing, chat. Ooh. Hey guys, so you guys didn't see anything at the beginning of the stream, right? It all it said was starting soon, and that's all it said. I was always on the right scene, and we're never gonna talk about it again because I'm absolutely super embarrassed. See what exactly? See food at bat. Seafood, get it? Bah. Okay. It was a misinput. Chat, I've been misinputting things all day today. Chat, I think it's time to put me down. I think it is. I think I'm too old to do this. I think I'm too old. I think it's just time for me to retire and go into the pretty little clouds in the sky. I do. I think it's time. I think it's time to put me back where I belong. Jojo, I'm not Jojo Siwa. Okay, listen, we are not, absolutely not. We are not starting out the stream this way. Okay, we're not. Can I have like 5 minutes, chat? Can I have 5 minutes before you guys start dropping like jokes on me? Okay, can I have 5 minutes to just breathe? Can I breathe manually, please? Thank you. I don't know, that's not what TikTok says. Dude, TikTok says a lot of things, okay? TikTok said that I'm doing 90% better than other TikTok creators, okay? TikTok is gassing me up. Also, TikTok said that my Tears cover was the Kids Bop. The Kids Bop version! Okay? TikTok lies. Are you guys just gonna believe whatever's on the internet? Really? I thought you guys were taught better. Are you just gonna believe everything? Is that what we're gonna do? Whatever good old Google says? We're just gonna believe it? Karma's a bitch. I should have known better. Okay, though, I will say, don't clip this, but yeah, I kind of do low-key sound like Jojo Siwa, and it honestly sucks, okay? Chat, we're supposed to be... I'm supposed to be gaining self-confidence, and I'm just not. I'm just not gaining self-confidence because of all the things that you guys are saying. Jojo, Freddy, buddy, sweet summer child, didn't you like just enter this stream? You can't do that, okay? We're gonna ban you. You just got here, Freddy. Freddy! You just got here. Also, City, thank you for resubscribing for 19 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. How has it almost been 2 years? It feels like a lot less. 3 months, maybe. Time flies when you're having fun, chat. Time does sure in fact fly. I got a notification this morning. Wait, hang on. We're going up, it's our moment. You know, together we're glowing. Speaking of golden, chat. Oh wait, hang on. One thing at a time. I got a notification on YouTube today, and of course notifications for YouTube, very, very scary, right? Because I'm like, great, what money are they taking from me? What stream are they taking down? Copyright this, copyright that, blah 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 blah. But no, it was actually good. It was like, Allie, did you know today's your 2-year anniversary? You've been on YouTube for 2 years. And I'm like, hooray for me. Hooray for me. Yay, wow, thanks. 2 years, oh my goodness. Old, yeah, you're right, chat, I am old. That's why I need to be put down. I think it's time for me to, you know, like I said, fly among the clouds. But I will say though, honestly, pretty proud of myself. Very, very proud of myself for, you know, surviving this for 2 years. I did it, chat. I'm proving half the people wrong that said you'll never make it, which, I mean, it's true. I won't make it, but you know what? I'm making it in my own way. And honestly, that's beautiful in itself, all right? Don't take the path that other people say that you should take. Carve your own path. That's what I'm doing. Am I the greatest streamer of all time? No, I'm not. But am I the greatest streamer of all time to you guys? Half of you. And you know what? Half is better than none, all right? And I think that's a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. Don't compare your chapter 3 to somebody's chapter 40. And you know what? You just go with it. You just go with it, chat, all right? As long as you're number one in your own heart, which I am no longer number one in my own heart because you guys called me JoJo Siwa. So, yeah, see that? See, I was gaining confidence, chat. I was gaining confidence, and you guys just tore that down. You guys tore it down like those houses that get built in like less than a month. So, thank you, chat. Thank you. You guys are my America. Thank you. Thank you for building me up and then tearing me down. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Thank you. You guys are such assholes. Gotta have you staying humble. Exactly. Of course. Of course. You guys don't want it to get to my head, right? I don't want to be like those streamers where it's like, you know, just because I go big once means that I'm gonna be a big girl, you know what I mean? Stay humble, right? Remember my roots. Remember my roots. I'm fucking broke and stupid, and I'm glad you guys are keeping me like that. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, chat, speaking of broke and stupid, two things I have for you guys today. I decided I was hungry because I did not eat. I forgot to eat. And I have a good reason. I was working on Skyrim stuff, all right? So I have been working on Skyrim stuff since yesterday. And so for my just playthroughs, like when I play Skyrim, I use this thing called Nolvis. Basically what Nolvis is basically a bunch of people that know how to mod and know how to make it work. They came together and basically made like this huge mod pack. And so it helps people who don't want to do it manually, just like, hey, here's all the bells and whistles that you need. And, you know, like, if you're smart about it, you can add your own stuff into it, right? So I'm like, oh, that's so nice because I don't have to waste like 4 days, like, you know, basically building up my mod list and then deciding, okay, it's been 4 days, I can, you know, play the fucking game now. And then you go into the game and the game doesn't work because the mountain issue doesn't work with the water. So then you have to take away the mountain mod. And then when you take away the mountain mod, it actually breaks your character's penis bones. And then you have to take away the penis bones. And then just because you took away the penis bones, because the penis bones were attached to your body textures and stuff aren't going to work. It's the creation kit. It's a beautiful thing, chat. It's a beautiful thing. I love the way that if you decide, well, I don't want this mountain texture pack anymore, it breaks your character's penis. That's modding. That is modding in a nutshell. Because you're thinking, wait, my penis has nothing to do with the mountain texture pack. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. For example, when I was modding, I was having a problem with female texture skin, right? They were all purple. They were missing textures. I'm like, why am I not getting, you know, my 4K, you know, boobie and areola texture packs? Because of male skin. Yeah. Female skin don't work because male skin, you have male skin turned on. And you're thinking, but Allie, male and female, they're different. Not according to Skyrim. Equal rights, equal fights. So my female skin wasn't working because of my male skin. See, like, are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? The creation kit for Skyrim is held together by glitter glue, the $5 glitter glue, and hopes and dreams of Todd Howard. So modding it can be a bitch, especially manually, right? That's why, oh my gosh, I am thankful for mod packs. When people like actually mod it themselves, they get the game to work and then they go, hey, you can have this and then you can add your own stuff to it. Just make sure it doesn't conflict with anything, right? And you're like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, psst, hey, Elmo, bruh, what are you doing? That's my wall, you butthole. Anyways, my cat has also been a big bitch. He's not using his scratching post. He's like scratching on like walls and shit. Anyway though, chat, back to the Skyrim modding. So we were supposed to play Skyrim today, right? I was actually really excited about this because I've always wanted to play Skyrim with you guys. And I decided, I was like, you know what would be cool? What if I let chat give me mods that, you know, would either make me laugh, piss me off, break my game, whatever. You guys could have given me whatever. As long as it's TOS friendly, because listen, chat, like as much as I would love to get banned, I don't want to get banned right now, okay? Like we're still in the early stages of me, you know, streaming, right? I'm still getting my name out there, all right? I have to, you know, build a brand. And as much as I would love my brand to be being banned by Dan Clancy, we're not gonna do that this year. We're not gonna do that this year. So I decided, you know, to do that. You guys gave me some mods and I was like, perfect. I will say because of Nolvis, it has been a very long time since I have modded my game manually. So this was like going back before I found out mod packs existed. I downloaded the mods and before, like every time I download a mod, I stress test. Basically, I'll download a mod, I'll, you know, boot up Skyrim, make sure everything works, all right? Because then if it crashes, it's like, oh, now I know it's like, it's this mod conflicting with this mod, right? The game just wouldn't open at all. Which is crazy because the mods that you guys gave me are not bad. Literally, the only thing I had to do was get 𝙃𝙀𝙍𝙀. 𝙃𝙀𝙍𝙀 is a script tool that basically just allows you to mod your game. That's a good crash. No, it's not. When the game just crashes for no reason, that's not a good crash. But yeah, so basically I had to get 𝙃𝙀𝙍𝙀, which, like I said, it's basically like, hey, mod your Skyrim. You need me. Yay. And then I had to get the address library because a lot of mods need the address library, which, of course, in order to run address library, you need 𝙃𝙀𝙍𝙀. And then after you get address library, sometimes the mods need bees. It's called bees, but I forgot what it's called. It's like something imported, whatever. It extends the script. Yes. Ali, the engine for Skyrim is nearly 3 decades old. I get that, okay? I get that. But I'm letting you guys know right now. I am running on my own playthrough. Like, you know, whenever I'm not streaming and I just kind of want to chill and play some Skyrim, I am running 2,500 mods. No crashes. No crashes. Nothing broken. 2,500 mods. Okay? So it's possible. It is possible, all right? It is possible. I promise you. I have seen it. I have played it. I have touched it. I have licked it. I have caressed it. Seeing is believing. It's there, all right? And I know it can work. So I was trying all day yesterday and some of today to get y'all's mods to work. And the thing is, like, I only had, like, I think, like, 3 mods downloaded. It just was not working. It, like, every time, like, it would play, like, the Bethesda thing would go, doom, doom, doom. And then it would just, boop, crash. And I was like, oh. Okay, that's weird because all I have right now is something to turn the dragons into not dragons, a couple of follower mods, and a spoon. A large fucking spoon. As a weapon. That's all I had. And Skyrim was just not working. So I had to wipe the mod list, wipe the game, restart my computer, and try again. That didn't work. So then I uninstalled all the mods. Game was running fine. Game was running nice, good vanilla. I tried a follower mod. The follower was there. I was like, cool, okay, follower there. I tried something else. Cool, okay, that's there. And then I tried the other mod. That mod wasn't working. I'm like, that's weird because that mod shouldn't conflict with that mod. But oh, chat. Like I said before, you can have a follower mod, but then your water mod doesn't like that follower mod, so then you're gonna crash. That's the beauty of Skyrim modding. And it doesn't make sense because you're like, how does a follower impact my water mod? It's Skyrim, baby. It's Skyrim modding. Anything is fucking possible. And then of course I forgot to add 𝙃𝙀𝙍𝙀 to mod organizer. I was just running it out of the directory of the game file. But that's a common mistake that a lot of people make. So Yes, it's a common mistake. Do you not run your 𝙃𝙀𝙍𝙀 out of your Skyrim directory folder? It's a big common mistake a lot of modders make. What are we talking about? Oh, me breaking my Skyrim. So yeah, chat. I will tell you guys, I did get it to work. I did get it to work, but of course, you guys, you guys gave me a lot of mods, which I am thankful for. I was a little worried that this idea was like gonna be like I don't want to do this, Allie, right? So I was like, I was just really worried that you guys would not like this idea, but it seemed like a lot of you do like this idea. So I am really excited about it, but sadly, I did get it to work. But I have to move it to next week to make sure that all the mods work simultaneously. Because what we're going to do is, like, we'll do a little bit. We'll do a playthrough. And then if you guys do like it, we'll just add more mods later on. So I'll probably, like, for this playthrough, when we do it next week, I'll probably have a couple of mods. So, of course, if you do not see your, if you don't see your mod, do not worry. It will be implemented the next time we do it. So do not worry, do not worry. Okay, so Jama, thank you for resubscribing. Welcome back. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. And we pull for Caleb. Yes, chat, we're pulling for the new Caleb myth for Love and Deep Space next week. We're playing with Caleb. We're playing with Asian men. We're gonna spend money, chat. We're gonna gamba. I'm excited. We have to, listen, I have Raphael's myth. I have Zane's myth. I have Silas's myth. I have Xavier's myth. I have to get Caleb. He humps the air. He does not. He humps you. He dry humps you, and I need it in my life. Okay, I need it, all right? I need a little bit of Caleb dry humping in my life, chat. I need it. I need him to, like, dry hump backshot me. Kothar! Kothar, thank you so much for the 10. I appreciate that. Thank you. Chat, let's get some W's for Kothar with the 10 gifted. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Kothar. Thank you. Are there mods you've seen so far that you're excited to check out? 𝙃𝙀𝙍𝙀, I heard, is a really good one. I think you guys are going to like that one. It's a follower mod, and he's brain rotted to the core, but it's like a good brain rot. I think you guys will like the 𝙃𝙀𝙍𝙀 follower. I saw, like, Macho Man dragons. I was actually for sure you guys would do, like, maybe, like, the Thomas the Train dragons. But no, I saw Macho Man, so I'm like, oh, this one's gonna be funny. I saw Dracula Flow mud crabs. That one I'm really, really excited about. So we're gonna have some good ones. We're gonna have some good ones. Because I know, I think it was, like, way back when, back in ye old times when, this alien had wings. I remember doing a Skyrim thing where it was like voice activated. Like if I said cheese, it would spawn cheese. If I said dragon, it would spawn dragon. So I do want to bring that back at some point, but I thought you guys would like the fact that you can take over my game and like make it as chaotic as you guys want to. Hatsby! Y'all, okay. Chat, stop with the community gifted war. Oh my goodness, chat. Whoa, you started a hype train. Oh my goodness. Hatsby, thank you so much for the 5. Chat, let's get some W's for Hatsby with the 5 and Kothar again with the 10. I appreciate that, chat. Thank you guys so much. And let's keep that hype train going. We're at level 5, baby. Bah. It works better with Twitch. Yeah, well, I think I did it with YouTube last time. Yeah, it was with YouTube last time. But yeah, chat, so sadly, no Skywim. No Skywim today. No Skywim. But we're gonna watch videos. We're just gonna, we're gonna sit. It's a Friday, all right? We're getting our weekend started. Happy Friday, chat. Happy Friday. But yeah, we're gonna sit back, we're gonna relax, and we're gonna watch some YouTube videos. We're gonna do some deep dives. I'm ready for it, chat. I do want to finish that train video that we did like a couple weeks ago. Yeah. The voice one wasn't that bad. It was more annoying. It was. But I think if I implement it a lot better, since I know a little bit more, I think we can make it work.
Lost Soul, thank you for resubscribing for 12 months. Welcome back, and thank you for your resubscription. I appreciate that. Thank you.
What are we gonna watch? Some Borderlands 2 videos? Some advert compilations? Or watch 𝙃𝙀𝙍𝙀? We're watching trains. Because we all have the train autism in here. We're gonna be watching a luxury Japanese train that costs more than your 401k. I don't know how much 401ks cost because I'm unemployed.
I'm having a baby.
Will we finish Fatal Frame? If you guys liked the Fatal Frame streams, we will, most definitely. I had a good time with it. I had a good time playing Fatal Frame, but I want to make sure that you guys also have a good time. So if I see a lot of people being like, yo, Ali, you know, bust out some Fatal Frame, I'll be like, okay, we'll play some Fatal Frame. Ali, you are Bubble. I love Bubble. That was my favorite.
I'm having a baby.
Dude, listen, Amazing Digital Circus, go hard. You know what, chat? That's what we're doing today. We're just gonna be watching Amazing Digital Circus, all right? And after we watch all of them, we'll have like a group discussion, and then we'll end stream. I'll make this stream like a fever dream. But are you the dirty bubble?
No, not a dirty bubble.
What is a dirty bubble? Wait, let me look it up before I say yes or no. Hang on, hold that thought. Oh, from SpongeBob? No, I'm not the dirty bubble. It's a SpongeBob character. Okay, listen, there's a lot of bubbles in SpongeBob, all right? There was like his friend that he made. I forgot what what was it called? Like SpongeBob. It was like Bubble Man. Bubble Buddy! His name was Bubble Buddy! Yeah! Listen, there's a lot of bubbles, okay? Bubble Buddy! But yeah, no, I'm not Dirty Bubble. I mean, when I'm taking a bath and I fart, I do make some dirty bubbles. You're our Bubble Buddy. Y'all's brains are bubbles.
No thoughts. Just bubbles.
Anyways, chat. What do we want to do today? Do we want to watch some Amazing Digital Circus? Do we want to have train autism? Do we want to watch the mole people again? Ooh, listen, chat, it's YouTube. The decisions are endless. Dare I say Jackbox? I don't trust you guys with Jackbox right now. I'm sorry. You guys are talking about dirty bubbles. I don't trust you guys with Jackbox. I know I do want to do this one thing where I think it's a new Jackbox that came out. And you can like use like voice chat to like, it'll be like make I don't know, like make a noise of like a bear eating something, and then you go I want to do that, but I don't trust you guys. Like, I love you guys, but I don't trust you guys. You know what I mean?
Diego, thank you for resubscribing for 24 months. Welcome back, and thank you for your resubscription. Happy 24 months, 2 years is insane. But I didn't notice until now because I was bussy. You were bussy? Yeah, like sometimes I don't remember what I'm doing because I'm bussy too, Diego. Don't worry. I hope you get unbussy soon, bud. and thank you for resubscribing and telling us about your bussy. Also, chat, thank you for the hype train. I appreciate that. Thank you.
But yeah, I think, you know what I do? You know what we do, chat? I think we finish our Japanese train video, and you know what? We just go from there, all right? We're gonna go to YouTube, and we're gonna do that thing where it's like, you know, it's like 2 a.m., so you click on a video, and then that video sends you to another video, and that video sends you to another video, and that video sends you to another video, which goes into another video, which goes into another video, and then that video goes into another video. But the thing is it's not the train anymore, right? Like, you're on a whole new thing. Like, you'll click for, like, you know, maybe like a guide in like Fatal Frame, and then you'll end up like watching like an old lady like refurbishing a house. It's gonna be like that. Algorithm roulette. Yes, sir! We should do that. We should just do like algorithm roulette. See where YouTube takes us.
See where the winds take us. All right, let me look up the Japanese train again, because we never got to finish that, and I did promise you guys we'd finish that. Japanese massage. Japanese bikini. Japanese breakfast. Japanese curry. Okay. What if it takes you to spoilers? Well then, you know, I guess I was destined to be spoiled. I mean, I am spoiled, chat. You guys spoil me every day. I'm like your little spoiled brat. You guys like that? You like that? You like it when I say I'm your spoiled brat, chat? Do you guys like that? Anybody in here have a brat kink? Yeah? Do you like your Oshi spoiled and bratty? You like that, chat? Japanese rich people train. I tried Japan's most luxurious sleeper train. No, we need the British guy. Where's the British guy? I want to watch the British guy again. Remember the British guy, chat? He did the underwater hotel. We need him again. We love him. We love our British boys. Wasn't it that one? No, I don't think it was. Wait, maybe? No, it was not. This one's a different train. Apparently it's a sleeper train. We can watch this one though. It is the same guy, but he's on a different train. Yeah, because we were watching. Hang on, let me show you guys. I'm having a baby. We were watching this goober. This is the goober that we were watching. Because yeah, remember we watched I tried the world's most expensive underwater hotel. This is the so this is the sleeper train. This is a new one. And then where's the other one? This one. We were watching the 7-star train. That's the one we were watching. Was it Japan or just Asia? It was in Japan. So what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to finish the 7-star train or do you want to do a new train? We have train autism in here. Full disclosure that I am half British. Ali, how are you half British? What does it mean to be half British? Just say you're English. We're all English, bro. Like, does that mean like sometimes like instead of saying pip pip cheerio, you'll be like pip pip goodbye? And like instead of like was it fish and chips, you'll say fish and wait, fish and chips. Oh, you'll say fish and fries because you're half, right? Biscuits and crumpets, yeah. Instead of fish and chips, it's fish and fries because you're half. See ya, cheerio. Sometimes he'll eat baked beans on toast, but sometimes, well, you caught me. Hey, listen, no, I think it's cool. I do. I think it's cool. I'm sorry. I make fun of things I don't understand. That's not a good thing, Ali. You stop. Okay. Like talking to myself. I'm giving myself a pep talk. Nah, it's funny. I think you're funny. Hey, Ali, yeah, play a video? Okay. She's a train expert? You're damn right I am. Undiagnosed, but we're mostly certain. All right, you know what, chat? We're doing the sleeper train.
Today, I'm going first class on Japan's most luxurious sleeper train. With tickets so exclusive, you have to enter a lottery just to purchase.
You have to enter a lottery!
I'm staying in one of the best suites on board, featuring a fireplace and even a bath. We'll also take a look at the 2-level suite with its own tea room.
There's a 2-level
suite! Some insight into what it's like to live on
Oh, chat.
board, from the fine dining in the restaurant, incredible lounge, and breathtaking observation cars. With that, let's pick up our story in Tokyo, Japan.
Hey, Tokyo! Yeah!
Welcome back to the channel. You join me
Also,
here
chat,
at
can you guys
Tokyo
hear the volume
Station,
okay?
where we begin our next railway adventure. And look who I've got joining me.
Good morning.
How are we doing, Dad? You all right?
It's British Dad! We love British Dad!
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this one.
JR East, the operator of Shikishima, includes
Chat,
a
we love our
pre-departure
trains.
stay
Raise your
at the
hand if you like
iconic
trains.
Tokyo Station Hotel, an experience that was, frankly, exceptional.
So much money.
Our journey
Yeah,
begins
I
across
love
town,
living
and we're
vicariously through
escorted
rich
over
people.
to a fleet of waiting limousines, ready to transfer us. And these are no ordinary cars. We're
Oh
traveling
my
in the
God,
Toyota
chat,
Century, a
see, don't
vehicle
you guys
often
want this
described
for
as
me?
the
Don't you guys
Japanese
want me to like
Rolls-Royce.
marry
It
a
feels
rich
like a fitting
CEO
prelude to what promises to
and
be
and
one of
live
the
this
most
life.
exclusive rail journeys
I think
in
I
the
deserve
world.
it, chat. I have a heart of gold, but that heart of gold can't buy me the luxuries in
Upon
life.
arrival, we're met by the 𝐩𝐥𝐸𝐸
No?
team
What do you
and
mean,
led
no?
straight into Ueno Station.
What do you guys mean, no? I'm sorry. Do you guys not want the best for your Oshis? Why do you think you deserve it? Because I have a heart of gold? Because I'm nice? I help old men and women cross the street. I give money to poor people so they can buy drugs. I volunteered at a shelter. I also volunteered for an autism summer camp to help kids with autism. I'm just a nice person. Allie, it's not a good thing to lie. I'm not lying. Okay, I'm lying about giving, money to homeless people because listen, 9 times out of 10, no offense, but they're gonna buy drugs. And the thing is like, why would I give them a $10 bill when I know that they're just gonna go and buy like meth with it instead of like food? You know what I mean? So listen, that's just common sense. I just have common sense. Just give them food? Yeah, but then they'll trade that food for meth. They'll trade that food for heroin. Hey, man, I'll give you a cheeseburger if you can, like, hit me up. Chat, I'm not stupid, okay? I'm dumb, but I'm not stupid. Honestly, the autism thing is amazing, Allie. That actually is true. Like, my younger brother has autism, so there was a summer camp that was looking for, like, counselors. And I was like, you know what? Like, because he wanted to go. Like, he was going. And, of course, my mom was like, I don't want him to go alone. So I was like, you know what? I'll camp counsel for it. So I think it was, like a month. I think it was, like, from, like, the beginning of June to, like, the 1st of July. So it wasn't, like, a long summer camp. But, yeah. I camp counseled for kids with autism. And you know what? I loved every day of it. Even though I had to wake up at, like, 6 in the morning every day. I still liked it. There was this little kid, his name was Patrick, and he would because we would have recess, and he would run and give me rocks. And you know what, chat? I still have those rocks. I still have those. He'd be like, hi, my name's Patrick. And I was like, hi, Patrick. And he was like, I'm gonna go play. And I was like, okay, you go play, buddy. So he would go and play, and he would come back, and he'd be like, I got you a rock. And I was like, oh, cool. Do you know what kind of rock it is? He's like, a rock. And then he would just run away. I miss him. I loved Patrick so much. I hope he's doing good wherever he is, because that was like, oh God, I think I was like 15, 16.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was probably a rock. It was a rock. It was indeed a rock. Was Patrick a pink starfish? No, he was a child. He was a child. I think he had like, if I remember correctly, I think he had like blue eyes and it was like a strawberry blonde kind of hair. And there was this game that we would play, and it was like we would write questions on like a beach ball. So like every section we would have like a what's your favorite food? Because it's like we would just throw it, and then like you would answer the questions. It would kind of help the kids like open up and like actually like get over social anxiety, because a lot of people with autism have a lot of like social anxiety, or they're like, I don't want to say like socially inept, but it was like they have a hard time like conversing. So what we would do is we'd get a beach ball, and on every like color of the beach ball, because it was like divided, we would write we would write like questions like what's your favorite food, or like what's your favorite TV show, and and then we would get harder and harder every week. So it was like, what was your favorite food? So this kid got it, and he was like, what's my favorite food? It would probably have to be Patrick. And Patrick was like, what? Patrick? That's my name. That didn't come out right. Okay, the questions would get harder and harder. We didn't get hard. Come on, chat. Get your mind out of the gutter, okay? We're talking about an autistic camp for children, okay? Get your minds out of the gutter. But yeah, he'd go, Patrick, that's my name. He's like, don't eat me. I'm Patrick.
Crazed YouTube, thank you for resubscribing for 8 months. I appreciate that. Thank you and welcome back.
But yeah, I hope Patrick's doing okay.
We won't need to so much as show a ticket here. Instead, we're swiftly guided through the barriers and into 𝐩𝐥𝐸𝐸's private lounge. Here we'll wait for the arrival of our train. This is without question
Ass
one
burger
of the
without the
finest
burger,
station
that's me,
lounges
baby.
I've ever experienced.
Just ass.
Nice cannibalism. I loved that. My favorite food would have
let's
to
settle into our
be
seats
Patrick.
and attend to
What?
the truly
Patrick?
important
That's
matter
my
of a
name.
pre-departure pastry and of
He was
course
looking
a
around. He was like,
glass of
huh?
champagne.
What?
We're then
But yeah, it
formally
was a
welcomed
fun
by
time. It was a fun
Shikishima's
time.
chief conductor, who introduces the train along with the staff, who will be looking after us for the next 36 hours.
Dude, Japanese
We've
people
even
are
been
just so
notified of the
nice.
imminent arrival of our train.
Like, Japan just seems so nice. I want to go one day. It's on my bucket list. Chat, you know what?
It's
I think
worth
we all
noting
save
that
up money
Shikishima was
and we
designed by
just
Ken
buy the train.
Akiyama,
I think we
who
just
was
buy
also
the train.
involved in the Ferrari
You know,
Enzo.
because, you know, a lot of like VTubers, you know, when they get
Aboard
big
there's
and they
actually a
start making money,
dedicated
they'll like start
platform
running their own
13 and a
companies.
half,
Nah, I
providing
think we
a
should just
private
buy
and
this train.
exclusive boarding area just
I think
for
that's what we
us.
do. I think we invest our money on something good. Chat, we buy Steam. We buy Steam. We buy Valve.
With great
Dude, this
ceremony,
train
our
is
room key
crazy.
presented, and we're ushered
What?
on board. This
I'm
is
sorry.
truly another
They give you
level.
your key out of a box?
The sound of a piano fills the air as we're guided further into this masterpiece of engineering. The train itself is made up of 10 lavishly appointed cars, with space for
Ooh.
just 34 passengers. We're
That
built
is
into car
34
7,
rich people.
home to only 2 suites, with ours being the one-of-a-kind deluxe suite.
Ooh! Chad, don't you love living vicariously through rich people? Oh my gosh.
Welcome to our new
Could you
home.
imagine if
Dad,
the
what do
economy
you
wasn't
think?
broke
That's beautiful,
and we
isn't it?
actually got paid what we
really is.
deserved?
I don't even know where to start. The fact there's
Ooh.
a fireplace in here is, well,
But what train is it based
just-
on? I'm not
yeah,
sure
that's
yet.
new. It is new.
It's at this point we begin to glide smoothly out of the station, waved off by Shikishima staff
Bye!
and onlookers lining the platform.
Bye, poor people. Bye, poor people.
So, what's the plan? We'll be on board for the next 2 days, travelling across central Japan on a carefully choreographed route. Our first sector takes us some 200 miles.
Well, I hope it's
northbound
carefully
to Nitsu,
choreographed.
where pre-dinner
That'd
we'll step
kind
off
of
the train
suck
for a
if, you
very
know,
unique
it's like, hey,
experience.
sorry guys, we didn't build the tracks for
Right,
this yet.
our
We've got to go
room.
back.
As mentioned, our deluxe suite takes up roughly half a carriage and measures around 150 square foot in size.
Ooh. Oh, look how nice that is. Yo.
Sick and tired of bitches acting like they wanna know me.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Is that the Zeninator? That sounded weird. I'm sorry. That nickname's, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Yo, is that the Zeninator? Bah. Zen, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys had a wonderful stream. Welcome in, everybody. My name is AlienMixture. You guys can call me either Ali or Ali. I am part of Sock's VTuber agency. Don't know if you guys remembered me, but I was the green goober when we were doing the ghost tour that talked about smacking boobies on boats, and that just makes everything better because, I mean, I think that's true. I think if you, like, just, you know, smack titties on, like, inanimate objects, it becomes hot, right? Like these coat hangers, for example. Boom, smack titties on them. Hot coat hanger, right? I think there's a game for that. Wasn't that like Date Everything, I think? I think it was. I think it was like Date Everything. But thank you for the raid, Zen. I hope you had a wonderful stream, and thank you for sharing your community with me. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Allie, what? I'm an inanimate object, though? Oh, just smack titties on yourself. Boom. Instantly sexy. Date Everything was a while ago. I know, but listen, it was hot, wasn't it? That was a hot game. But welcome, everybody. Today, we are just watching some YouTube videos. We're basically just going to... Oh, never mind. I think my computer's haunted. That scared me. My computer is haunted. Where were we? I don't remember. But we're basically just playing algorithm roulette today. We're watching the most expensive train in Japan. So basically, today we're living vicariously through rich people. And you know what? It gives us that boost of serotonin because of like a what if. We're basically just going through like a what if scenario. Where was I? I think we were checking out the deluxe suite, right? I think we were. But thank you guys so much and welcome in and back to the video. We're living vicariously through rich people.
Been stowed alongside hanging space for shirts and
But yeah,
jackets.
this is a sleeper train that
And
is in
much like a
Japan,
hotel,
and
you'll also
apparently
find the familiar
the
safe
only way
and
that you
minibar.
can, you know, get
Aside
a
from the
ticket for this is either A,
aforementioned
be
fireplace, we
rich,
get
or
to the
B, win the
lounge.
lottery.
featuring
And I
an
guess this
iPhone
guy
for
won the
room
lottery,
service
so he's doing like a
requests,
whole
and
like,
most
you know,
unexpectedly, a CD player. Now for the
Zen-trayer,
bathroom.
Zen-traying to
Sizable by
your
any train standard
Zen-tream.
and genuinely
Zen,
impressive.
Zen, Zen!
It comes complete with
I
banded
actually saw,
amenities,
when I was in
a Toto
Japantown in
toilet,
San Francisco, I
and
saw
both a shower
a little
and the
shop,
signature Cypress
and it was
wood
called
bath,
Find
taking
Your
pride of
Zen.
place.
And I was like, oh, find my
First for now,
Zen!
it
And I
feels
thought
the
maybe like it was gonna be like a
perfect time
Zen
for a
store.
caffeine
It
hit
wasn't that
in
kind
the
of Zen
form of a
store. I
freshly
was very
poured
disappointed.
espresso,
I thought I was
served
gonna see
by our
Zen-trayer
brilliant
everywhere.
attendant.
I did not find my Zen that day.
We've just been
Sadly
notified
did
that
not.
lunch is being served
I
over
feel
in
that,
the dining
yeah.
car, and we're more than keen to
I'm
explore another part
gonna
of the
sue for
train.
false advertising.
It's
Watch,
located
chat, I
just
will.
adjacent to our carriage, and also houses
My
a
judge will be
fully
like, what do you
equipped
mean? Like,
kitchen.
Zen can mean anything. So I'm like, no, Zen-trayer, my
I love
VTuber, my
that as you
Oshi.
walk through, you're able to peek
It said,
inside
find my
and
Zen. I
speak
did
with
not
the
find my
chefs
Zen in
who
that
rotate
Zen.
throughout the journey.
That was very Zen
The
leading.
dining room itself is stunning, with every seat offering sweeping views of the passing scenery. And to
Yo!
maintain an intimate, exclusive
Rich
atmosphere,
people!
the train's 34 passengers are split into 2 dining sittings.
Rich people, yay!
Today's
Rich
lunch
people
menu is
dining.
Chinese-inspired, created by a
Ooh.
Tokyo-based chef who trained in Beijing.
Buddha
To
jumps
start,
over
we're
the
offered
wall
some
soup?
champagne. Oh, it's worth noting that all food and beverage is included on board.
I hope Zen gets to
Okay,
collab
the
with
food.
Bibu someday. I
Dad's
wonder
chosen
who the bigger
jellyfish,
troll would be,
which
though.
thankfully no longer stings.
I don't know. Zen's like a
I've
funny
gone for
troll.
the candy apple.
I-
with a
I
smooth
think I had to
goose
vote
pate
Zen for that
centre
one.
Inside.
Look at our beautiful
Next
alley.
up,
Thanks,
it's
guys.
chicken,
I know my little
radish,
tuft
and
of hair is,
sea
you know, it's very
urchin. I'm particularly
eye-catching.
intrigued by the latter, which is surprisingly mellow, rich
What if the
and
outside of the
buttery.
train just screens and the train isn't even moving
As
at
the
all?
scenery continues to
False
get all the more
advertising, you sue.
spectacular, we're served on next
Chat, it's
course of
2026.
crab and
Get Sue
rice
happy.
wrapped in a lotus leaf.
I don't really have the best opinion of rich people, if I'm totally honest. I can kind of
Rather
get ya.
unexpectedly, we
It's
enter
still
a
kind of
tunnel
nice to
passing
like
into
watch
the
these videos
𝐰𝐥𝐥𝐸
sometimes
Mountains.
because in a way
Meanwhile,
it's like
dessert
you're
is
there.
served. Almond jelly with candied walnuts.
It's like a
classic
not
Chinese
a
dessert
good
and
mental
rather elegant way
thing,
to
right? Because you're like,
finish our
man,
meal.
it
At
feels
this
like I'm
point, our
there,
chef
but I'm
stops
not
by
there.
to thank us for enjoying his menu as we emerge into a snowy world.
I wonder how often people throw rocks at the rich train. Probably not in Japan.
With lunch over, it feels like
But
it's
if
the
we had
perfect
something like
time
this in
to
America,
explore more
oh,
of
it
this
would be
train. I'm
it would be
particularly drawn to one of the two
graffitied. It would like
observation
probably be
cars at the
keyed.
rear
It would
of
probably have
Shikishima.
rocks thrown at
But
it.
first,
But in
we're
Japan,
on a
probably
luxury
not. They'd
sleeper
probably just leave
train.
that shit
All
alone.
back home here in Dorset, managing my business on
Yay,
the move
British
has been
man!
seamless thanks to Odoo,
Hello,
an
Governor.
all-in-one management software.
Providing entrepreneurs with counseling, your invoice
We're not entrepreneurs. We just want to live vicariously through you.
Odoo
How
easily
much
keep
money do you
track of
got?
due dates and outstanding payments.
Chat, how much money is that? Can somebody convert to freedom? How much money is that? How much is this guy packing? A lot? Okay, a lot. Hi Zemo, how are you?
Status. Odoo allows you to create your invoices for free with its first app offer, which is free for life and includes unlimited hosting and
Unlimited
support.
hosting.
Go check out
I
Odoo
want
today
unlimited
using
hosting
my
and
link
support.
down in
I
the
need the last
description
one.
and manage your invoice process hassle-free.
I need that last one,
So,
man.
the observation car. Named 𝙃𝙀𝙀𝙍, and this is a space where the
Ooh.
designer's supercar heritage really comes through. You pass through a deep red corridor before emerging onto a pearly white platform and panoramic terrace, which feels distinctly futuristic.
That is crazy. Chat, could you imagine playing Fortnite in this? Could you imagine playing some Marvel Rivals? Did you know that train design
Sitting here
now
with
that is a
Dad,
whole
looking
step
out over the
forward?
landscape,
Yeah.
It really brings home how fortunate we've been to experience all three of Japan's
That's gotta be
lottery-based
crazy,
luxury
though. Yeah,
trains.
there it is. So-
Previous journeys have taken us on board the three
Wait,
of
hang on. I
Japan's
gotta let my train
lottery-based
autism out. Okay, so we watched this one. We haven't seen this one yet, but now we're watching this one right here. Honestly, I think I get motion sickness. I think I would get motion sickness if I like was spinning on the chair, and of course the train's moving at the same time, so you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'd probably throw up. What would happen if I threw up? Like, would they fine me for like fucking up the carpet? you'd make a mess. Yeah, I know, but would they be like, oh, it's okay, don't worry about it? Or like, do you think they'd be like, oh, I hope you're okay. Okay, that's $70 trillion, ma'am. The middle one's the Power Ranger train. Wait, okay, it actually kind of low-key does look like a Power Ranger helmet. Oh my god. The Twilight Express? That's Power Ranger coded. I can see it.
Luxury trains. Previous journeys have taken us on board the Twilight Express, with its equally epic observation car, and 𝐻𝙀𝙀𝙍𝙀's 7 stars. I'll explain in just a moment how I managed to secure tickets.
I wonder what it's like to
this,
sleep on a
especially
train. Has
given how
anybody like been on a
notoriously
sleeper
difficult
train?
that lottery can be. But for now,
I'm gonna
we've
guess
reached
it's
our
kind of like,
first
you know,
stop,
falling asleep in a car.
Nitsu.
But except, you know, you got a bed in
Here
your
we
car.
step off for a short excursion before returning
There's also
on
a
board
good
to
one
explore
with
more of the
Downey
train.
Live doing 48 hours on a
We've guided
US
towards
private
the
train
station
that's an Art
exit,
Deco
where
style.
the
Very
𝐩𝐥𝐸
cool.
coach is waiting for us.
We gotta put that one on our things to watch. Things to watch. I love that. That's what we're gonna start calling it, chat. These are our things to watch.
So where exactly are we heading?
If it's a rich
30-minute
people train, they
drive
probably
brings
do have
us to the
experience
city
dealing with
of
passengers
Niigata
tossing their
on
cookies.
Japan's northern
That is
coast.
true. But the
Our
thing is
coach
I'm pretty sure
drops
since you're
us just
rich,
off a
they'd probably
quiet
just
side
replace it,
street.
or they have like really good
It's here that we're
cleaners.
invited to experience a local 𝐲𝐥𝐸
Also, it is
tradition,
Japan. They're probably
although
just like,
in
oh
this
no,
part
don't
of
worry about it,
Japan,
because I know that
they're
they
known
take sickness
instead
like very
as 𝐲𝐸.
seriously.
With my Tims booted off, let's head upstairs. Filming here is kept deliberately discreet, so you'll see a mix of my permitted photographs and official videographer footage. And yes, Dad does get involved with a game of traditional rock, paper, scissors.
Ooh! Geishas! Oh, look at his dad go! Yeah, look at his dad go!
We're back at
His
Nitsu
dad's
Station,
like, hell
and
yeah!
it's time to get back
I
on
get to play
board our
rock, paper,
extraordinary
scissors?
train.
Shit!
First, we collect our room key before stepping into the warmth
The
and
undefeatable
hospitality of
geishas? Hey,
Shikishima.
I would not want to play rock, paper, scissors with a geisha, right? I think they would, like,
Welcome
kick
back
my
to the
ass.
room. That was quite an experience, wasn't it?
It was.
I'm
Well,
so
very impressed with
eepy.
your
Well,
rock, paper,
Kelly,
scissors that
that, you know,
had.
this is a
Yeah,
sleeper
well,
train
you know,
video.
a natural.
You can go to sleep listening to
The plan
two
now
British
is,
rich
I don't know
people
about you,
tell
but
us
I'm
about a
quite
rich
hungry.
train.
I'm starving.
Absolutely. Well, dinner
I'm
is just around the
fucking
corner. but we do need
starving,
to get ourselves
mate.
changed.
I'm
As we
fucking
depart
starving.
Nitsu, where are we heading
Where's
next?
the bloody food?
Overnight, we'll travel
Where's the
southwest,
bloody food on this
across the
expensive
country to
train?
Enzan Station,
Yes, sir.
a region known for its
How would it sound if, like, a
vineyards,
British
and not
person
far
said that?
from the famous
Oi,
Mount
oi,
Fuji.
yes sir, bruv.
Right, so dinner does involve a dress code, with a shirt and jacket being mandatory. But worry not, I've
It's
come
a 6-7 there. Ooh, the train doors are not pressure tight though. No. So I'm gonna guess if you were to have like, sorry chat, this is a mature stream. I would say if you're about to have sex on this thing, people are gonna hear it because it's not airtight. You know what I mean? Because airtight equals no noise canceling.
The dining car is looking spectacular this evening, taking on an entirely different atmosphere after dark.
Yo!
We're seated promptly and offered a warm towel.
A
Along with
warm
our
towel?
menus.
I never get warm towels when I
This
eat
evening's
din
dinner is
din.
French inspired and prepared by executive chef 𝐻𝐸𝐥𝐸.
He's got a rat under that hat. Chat, he's got the rat. He's Ratatouille.
Perfect pairing for such an occasion.
Does anybody like champagne or wine in
To
here?
begin, we're served
Do we got
spring
any
rolls with
champagne wine
Pacific
drinkers?
Soy and fennel.
I tried champagne once and I didn't like it.
Next, the pastry chef has curated a lotus root and bacon tart.
See, that wouldn't fill me up. You know what I mean? Like expensive food. I don't know why. It just would not fill me up, right? I feel like you're paying
Next, the pastry
$100
chef has
for this. This is like 120 bucks. I could eat that like in one gulp. Dude, just give me a burger. You know what I mean? I just want a burger and fries. I'll get on this. I would get on this train and be like, do you have burger? And they'd be like, No.
Rated a lotus root and bacon tart.
I'm more of a whiskey and Coca-Cola person. Dude, have you
Now
mixed
for
whiskey
main
and Coca-Cola?
course, which is paired with a Japanese Merlot.
Ooh,
Dad opts for the simmered abalone.
Wee.
Meanwhile, I of course go for the grilled Hitachi beef. Rich,
I love
beautifully
blackberry
tender.
wine. I'll
I
have to
just
try
wish
it.
there
I'm
was
more of like
more.
a fruity person. I like
To close
fruit.
proceedings was served a dessert
Like, I like
wine
sweet and
from
fruity.
New Zealand, alongside a pear cake with salted caramel ice cream.
See, that would fill me up. That would
A
fill me
phenomenal
up.
Meal, truly
But everything else
exquisite.
wouldn't.
After thanking the wonderful kitchen team, it's time to head back to our suite.
Dude, they have a
Bedtime
fireplace.
beckons.
And a humidifier. I'd be sleeping so good. I love my humidifier.
Well, Dad, what a day.
I know, I'm finished.
Yeah, you reading tomorrow's itinerary?
Yeah,
We in for a treat?
yeah, you need a good night's sleep, I can tell you.
Yeah, we really do. Well,
Those are some
Would you
tiny
actually
ass
go to
beds,
bed?
though. I'd cry.
I think so.
Is
I
that a
think so.
cruise? No, they're on a train. They're on one of the 3 most expensive trains in Japan.
comfy bed, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
We'll see you in the morning.
It's a choo-choo train, chat. Choo-choo. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I slept really well, aside
I'm
from a
glad
rather
you
firm
did.
pillow.
Yeah, how about us poor people? How do we sleep? Glad
First
you
up
slept
today, I'm
good.
keen to try out the shower.
Oh. No. Put me back. Good morning,
And
chat.
just like that, we glide into Enzan. Breakfast will be taken off the train this
Champagne for
morning,
me,
but
only
worry
with
not,
like
we'll be
near
back on
zero
board
amount of
shortly
food.
to explore
Wine for
more,
me
including
only
the 2-story
like
suite.
white or rose, not every kind, even red only if it
Greeted warmly
bangs.
on the platform
Yeah, see, the
by
thing is,
more
like,
JRE
I've had
staff,
like, so I've
along
had
with a
rose
handful
wine,
of
I've had red
enthusiastic
wine, and then I've
locals.
had white wine. I don't
We're
know.
met by another coach
it's-
to take
there's-
us to
there's
breakfast.
no difference to me.
Though in truth, it's
Right?
barely a
There's no
2-minute drive
difference.
and easily
Like when I drink it, I'm
walkable.
like, oh, it has like the same taste, which is weird. Because I know it's supposed to be different. But I guess you could put it like the Skittles thing, where it's like a lot of people are like, all
The
Skittles
restaurant
taste the
itself
same.
is
And it's like,
French,
no, they
set
don't.
within the former home
The
of the
red
town's
Skittle
mayor,
tastes different from the
built
purple
around the
Skittle.
idea of marrying French cuisine
Do you guys
with
remember that
Japanese
debacle?
aesthetics.
That was crazy. Or was it for M&M's?
We're seated
I don't
right at the
remember. I don't remember if it was like
front, with a stunning
M&M's
view out
or
over
if it
the
was like
beautifully
Skittles,
kept
where people were like,
gardens.
all Skittles taste the
menu
same. It's
looks
like, no, it
reassuringly
doesn't.
hearty for breakfast, but that's part of the
Yeah, it's kind of like the
experience.
Skittle analogy. Yeah, that's me with wine. I'm like, all wine tastes the same. And there's people, no, it doesn't.
First
It doesn't
we're
taste the
served roast
same.
pork with plum juice and a poached egg.
Are
The
you
pork
from
is
Earth?
wonderfully tender and
No.
delicious. Now for the
I'm
main
from your
course.
mom. I'm
We're
your
served
sister. How you
pan-fried
doing?
local trout with abalone liver. Now comes the all-important coffee.
I'm sorry. That was uncalled
It's
for.
paired
I'm
with
sorry. That came
dessert.
from a
Yes,
place of
a
hate.
breakfast
That came from a
dessert.
place of hate. I'm sorry. I'm
What
overwhelmed.
An experience. We both
I have high
absolutely
cortisol
loved
levels.
It, though it's quite unlike any breakfast we've ever had
Blue,
before.
anything tastes the best? Prove me wrong. No, honestly, for real, I literally just had a drink
Back on
called
the coach, we have
Blue,
a few more
and it
minutes
was
to
good.
drive over to our brief
It was
morning
like an
excursion.
alcoholic beverage,
We've been
and it was
invited
just
to take a
called
look
Blue.
around a local
Speaking
winery.
of Blue, chat, did you
Starting
know
with
that
a
they
short
have
walk
Blue
through the vineyard.
Gamerade at gamersubs.com? Exclamation point G subs.
This is
Use
followed
code
by a
worms.
tour
Save
of the
yourself 10%
production
off.
Facility. Oh, and naturally culminating
Purple
in a
drink is my
tasting
favorite color.
session.
I love the taste
Well,
of
it's 5 o'clock
I love
somewhere.
the taste of the liquid purple.
Soon enough, it's time to rejoin Shikishima.
Tell
back at
anybody that.
Ensign Station. It's still very much a pinch me moment.
My
holding a
favorite
ticket
my
for this
favorite
train.
flavor of color
And yes,
is
we
red.
still have more areas to explore.
Red 40 is my favorite drink. True! I love when they put that shit in my food. Yay! He rang the bell. I'm late, chat. Allie,
As
what's
we
the Todd
gently
Howard
trundle
hates
out
me
of the
thing?
station,
Oh, I
it
couldn't
feels
mod
like the perfect
Skyrim
moment
because
to
Creation
properly
Kit
explore the
is
lounge car.
held on together by
You may have
popsicle
spotted this
sticks
beautiful carriage
and
in the
dreams.
background. It's one of the most distinctive spaces on board. It's designed as the social heart of the train, part lounge, part bar. And yes, this is
Ooh.
also home to the train's only other fireplace.
Woo! Look at that, chat. Fancy, fancy. Does anybody
We
else
recognise
feel
the
rich?
piano from
I
when we
feel rich.
boarded, alongside an extensive selection of Japanese whiskey. There's also barista-made coffee, which I've just
I
ordered.
feel rich.
While we wait, we help ourselves to the sweet and savoury snacks.
I feel
available between
so
mealtimes.
rich.
Though the crew insist we take a seat as they bring over our snacks and coffee.
I I feel rich in character from all this
Next up, I'm
poverty.
keen to explore the two-story suite, located in car 7, right next door to our own. In terms of layout, downstairs you'll find a dedicated twin bedroom, while
Okay.
upstairs there's a serene tea room.
Oh, that's right, there's an
lined with tatami
upstairs.
mats. There's also a bathroom here, identical
Boo-goo,
to
thank
the
you
one
for
in
the
our
shupa.
suite,
I
which brings
appreciate
me
it.
neatly
Thank
back to
you.
our room's
There's a
party
non-luxury
piece.
sleeper called Sunrise Izumo. Oh, is that another Japanese train?
And this
But
is
is it
no
a rich
ordinary
train?
bath,
Rich
crafted
people,
from
rich
300-year-old
people.
Cypress wood, and ingeniously engineered so the water doesn't spill as the train moves.
How? Oh, I guess I can kind of see it. He's naked! Chat, he's naked, chat!
Feeling particularly relaxed, it's time to head to lunch in the dining car.
Oh, chat, you know he got it with no clothes on.
We're firmly back in Japanese cuisine now, and about to be
Chat, behind that camera, his PP was out. Oh,
treated to a truly authentic feast. What for
My
the choice
dick
of
fell off.
sparkling Sake and rosé champagne to kick
demonetized?
proceedings
Nah,
off.
he's rich. He'll get out of it. But how scandalous.
First course is steamed egg custard, which is
Ooh.
beneath this parchment. It's softly set and wonderfully smooth, with a subtle savoury depth that's comforting rather than heavy.
Damn.
The kitchen is a hive of activity.
Do you think
as the
rich
chefs
people ever
prepare
get
our
food
bento
poisoning?
boxes, and there's a lot to take in here. I've popped a close
Oh, that looks so good. Chat, how many of you would absolutely devour this? Oh my gosh, the Shikishima bento box, dude. I would just slurp this shit up. Me without a second thought, true. They'd put it down, I'd just be like,
Ubagi, thank you for the 2. I bet under all of those clothes, we're all nude.
Chat, we're all naked right now. Holy shit. Underneath your clothes, chat, you're naked. You perverts.
to look at the contents on screen, because it's quite the spread.
Look at that. Ooh! I'd ask for a fork, though. I'd be like, excuse me, can I have a fork? I can't eat with chopsticks.
Now for dessert, and we're served wagashi, handcrafted from sweet white bean paste.
That's gotta be so
culinary
good.
adventure. Now to head to the
And then they went to the bathroom and shit themselves.
The very front of the train.
Because my poor people gut cannot withstand rich people food.
Walking through what I can only assume is part of the engine.
My poor
But it allows the most
people
spectacular
gut
reveal
would
as you
think
round
that
the
it's a
corner and
pathogen
up into the
and
futuristic
try
glass
to
lounge.
make me shit it out.
You'll
It'd
see
be like,
this
it's
is
a
now
virus!
identical to
It's
the
a
rear
virus!
observation car, with the difference that the driver is actually operating
Rich people
the
food just
train.
hit different.
This is mesmerizing to witness as we edge closer to Tokyo. Should we discuss how I booked this? As
Yes,
mentioned,
please.
Shikishima is typically bookable only via a lottery. Such is the demand. For context, I've entered that lottery many times over the years without success.
Oh, chat, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna enter the lottery, and every day that I get like a decline email, I'll post it on Twitter, and I'll keep posting like my declines until I get a success. I think that'd be good content.
However, I did eventually discover an agency called Japan Private Tour who were able to offer tickets without the need to enter the lottery. After a flurry of emails back and forth, I managed to secure the only deluxe suite on board for a total cost of 1.8 million yen.
That's that's $11,000 US? I thought it would be way more. How much is that? Conversions are at the bottom. So for US, that's 11.5. I thought it'd be way more. Like 11 is still yee, but I was thinking like 50 or 20. I send my failed lottery attempts till they sponsor me. Exactly. See, that's business strategy. That's business strategy.
$11,500.
Plenty normal basic foods can be made into some of the fanciest shit. I ain't even needing much of my kitchen time to figure out all the shit I can do with just my eggs. Dude, there's a person on YouTube that does that. It's like he's like a Michelin chef, and he actually takes like just stuff that you can find in like Walmart and anything like that,
Welcome back to Tokyo.
and
What
makes
an
like some
amazing
gourmet
adventure.
shit.
Dad, have you enjoyed it?
That was beautiful.
Oh, we packed a lot in.
We have indeed. It's been a real experience on board the incredible
Ali does have
ship
TCG
Ashima.
now,
But
so
anyway,
I
thank you so much
do,
for
chat,
watching,
I
and we'll catch
do.
you all again next
We'll have
time.
to make an exclamation point for it, chat. But you guys can go into tags. If you guys don't know what tags are, then where are my TCG boys and girls at? But yes, SVA, we are now sponsored with tags, and you guys can use code WORMS at tags to save yourself some money. Save yourself some money. All right, what do we do? What do we do now? I stayed in Europe's deadliest hotel. Ooh, that one kind of good. That one kind of go hard. Which one, chat? Do we want to do the hotel or do we want to do the 7-star train? I don't think this person's gonna be British though. His name is Chris. I don't know. Is Chris a British name? Where's my AlienMixture trading card? I don't have one. I'm sorry. I'm too cool to be put on a TCG card. I'm just so cool. I'm just cool like that, chat. I'm too good for TCG cards. That's it. Nothing else. Let's do the deadliest hotel.
This is the highest building in Europe. It's also a hotel, and I'm going to spend the next 3 days crossing deadly glaciers and fighting high altitude as I try and get there.
Thankfully, the start of this super dangerous hike
He's
to the highest hotel
British!
in the world starts
Yes!
here at a ski lift. Hopefully I can...
I actually have a question. How come like a lot of content creators are British? Like nothing against the British, but like have you guys noticed that? It's like an influx. What's the story there? Like you know, like a lot of like streamers are British, content creators are British. Cause the voice is a cheat code. The voice sells. I get you. I get you. Found you from Zen Raid and it's been fun here watching. Thank you, Dragon. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Manage that part.
Zen's a good one. Zen's a good one.
Okay,
If Zen's your Oshi, you have brain cells and I appreciate you.
That's where I'm going to be meeting my guys. Of course, this hike
Thank
is
you
so
guys for
dangerous
always
that I'm gonna
sticking
need
with our
a
toaster.
professional who knows what they're
Dragon
doing.
toaster, best toaster.
Okay, here we go. The second lift. Is that not the most like ominous looking thing ever? You just
Silent
get a lift
Hill.
up into the clouds.
Silent Hill? How about Silent Mountain? Bye, chat. I think I'm gonna graduate, y'all. I think we're done here. We're done here. See, chat, I'm funny. Bah. Funny streamer. Another great stream. Thank you, thank you. Not a great stream without you guys.
Martin?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
It's Martin.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hello, Martin.
We're taking this thing.
Are we taking the rover?
Shoot our way up.
Easy way.
Okay, so
What a little
we just
cheeky
met up with
bugger.
Martin. Yeah, and we spoke about the hike that we're about to go on. Today's going to be a bit of an easier day, isn't it?
Yeah, today.
Yeah.
Take like.
Is there a redeem for throwing tomatoes? No, because I would cry.
Nice. And then
We used to have
tomorrow
it,
is the big
but a
day.
lot of people would just
The big
abuse
day.
it. Oh,
Okay, so
okay.
we've
A lot
just
of people
been
would just
and got
abuse
kitted
it, and I
out
started
with
crying.
crampons,
And
harnesses,
you know, it was
and a
really bad for my
helmet,
mental
and
health,
that's
so
all
I
for
just
tomorrow when we
I
go
didn't
for
do
the
it
more
no more.
challenging terrain. Oh, we're getting another cable car.
Yeah, another.
I'm actually just kidding. I just made that up
easier.
on the spot. I just don't know how to like
Cable cars all the way.
do stuff like that. I don't know how to set that shit up.
Wow.
We set off on the hike for what was meant to be an easy day one, and within 2 minutes we were on
easy.
ice.
Yeah, it's easy. Just watch where you put your feet because it's icy, so maybe it's a little bit slippery, you know?
Okay, got it. I can tell we're at a high altitude. I'm feeling okay. It'll be interesting to see how we get on tomorrow because that's going to be next level. Following
Ah.
those.
Given
See,
the good
I would
weather we
slip
had,
fall
once we
all the way to
actually
the
got
bottom
across
and
the ice,
die.
the rest of the hike
It's
for day
peak
one was
IRL.
pretty straightforward. There was
Oh
some
my God,
slightly
chat.
technical sections, but nothing compared to the danger that would face tomorrow. And before
Did you
we
just
knew
say
it,
tomater?
The refuge for
Potater?
tonight. So
Tomater?
climbing to go.
It's
But it looks,
tomater, but without the
looks
t.
really cool. There we go.
Yes, I did.
Just up there. Everyone's heading the same way. And the views
Trek
are
Trendy
just
has really good flight
breathtaking, like-
vlogs, if that's your thing. We just watched him. We watched him on
Both
the
metaphorically
one
and
of the 3
literally.
most
And
expensive
here we
choo-choo
are, the
trains.
refuge for tonight.
It was him and his papa, him and his dad. They went on a train. But now we're watching like the world's deadliest hotel in Europe. Because I can tell you guys the world's deadliest hotel. 2-star rating hotels.
Let's go.
Any hotel with a
Thanks for the
2-star
drone
rating is the
lesson,
world's
Martin.
deadliest hotel in America.
Martin's a drone flying expert. This is
Wait,
us.
that's not even a hotel.
Wow.
It's clickbait.
Little two better.
It's
Are you,
clickbait, my
top
child.
bunk or bottom bunk?
That's how
Bottom.
people make their money on
Bottom bunk, okay.
YouTube. Clickbait. Like me, for
Me and
example.
Martin got to know each other
You
a bit
all found
better
me through
over a
clickbait.
beer and spoke about the
And
plans
now
for
you're here.
tomorrow, hiking up
And
to
you're
the
stuck
highest
with me.
building in Europe.
I am a click masturbator.
See,
Yes, sir.
really good. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the food here is absolutely.
I am the master at
This is a
clickbaiting.
refuge.
Henceforth,
The mountain
my
is sort of
title shall
purpose-built.
be
It's not
Click
a
Masturbator.
hotel, but the food is rivaling that.
Our
of
little
hotels.
JoJo Siwa. I'm not
The 2
JoJo
meals we just
Siwa.
had are incredible, and apparently
You're a
there's
what? I'm a
dessert. Enjoy
masturbator
your food,
of
Martin.
clicking. I'm a click masturbator.
That was so nice. There's
Yep,
an
yep, yep.
incredible sunset outside. Look at this.
Ooh. Oh, that's so pretty. I'd fucking
Mountain
jump.
way off in the distance is Mont Blanc.
I'd jump. I would listen to the
So me and
voices.
Martin are- we've refueled after that lovely dinner, haven't we? That was something of dreams. We
A
just getting
master of
stuff ready for
profin?
tomorrow.
Bah!
The weather's looking okay.
Yeah, the weather
Weather's
is
looking good.
really good.
Bah!
Yeah, and, so we do the breakfast 5:30 in the morning.
5:30.
Yeah.
No. We do breakfast at 2 p.m. when I get my ass up.
I've just been and done a bit of research. How many margarita pizzas do you think that's the equivalent to stacked on top of each other?
A lot.
Sorry, don't say quick masturbator. No, I'm not a quick masturbator. I like taking my
We're
time.
doing 50,000 margarita pizzas
Chat, slow and
tomorrow.
steady wins the race. Remember that.
Got a big day tomorrow.
Guys, I gotta go. Have a nice rich spotting.
When you're sleeping.
Bye.
No.
Goodbye, Pedro.
No, I don't
Thank you for
think so.
stopping by and hanging out with us. I appreciate that. Good night. Good night.
Morning,
Summit
Martin.
day. Oh wait, so they're not even at the hotel yet.
Toast
I thought they were already at the
breakfast.
hotel.
We're literally the last ones to leave.
No, I think this is like a pit stop.
Most people don't actually stay over at Margarita Hut. They just go up and come back down. So people were up at 3 a.m. this morning, weren't they?
Someone, yeah.
Long time
Pretty good night's
edger,
sleep
first
over
time
at
nutter.
Refuge. Feeling refreshed.
Yeah, listen, chat. We all gotta start somewhere, okay?
Look at this.
Ooh, sheesh.
There's a thunder, yeah, down there. Oh my god.
That is
that
so
coming for us?
pretty. Like, jokes aside, that's gotta be like a once in a lifetime view.
Begins.
That's gotta be so sick. That is crazy.
Wow.
Chat, how many of you would do this hike though? Like, where are my workout sporty people? Where are my goobers at who like walking?
Wow.
Would you guys do this? Absolutely me, yes. One of you would have to carry me. I'm gonna let you know that right now. One of you would have to like put me on your back. Like you guys have to get like one of those like little baby holders like on the front and like just carry me. I would sit like a little baby holder. Well, whoever has the most like strongest like upper body, what you have to do is you have to attach like one of those baby carriers and then just carry me.
Altitude. I thought I'd
So you guys have to rock it out amongst yourselves. Which one has the most upper body strength? Which one of my goobas?
And this is a danger of a glacier. You can see there is the ice below and then the snow there. So later in the season, the snow on top of the glacier gets thinner, which means
Actually, no, never mind. I don't trust any of you because I feel like you would see a glacier and then like unhook me and I would fall. I bet you one of you motherfuckers would be like, "Oh, look, Allie. Oh, we're on the edge." Ooh, and I'd be like, "Stop! Back up!" You'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna drop you," and I'd be like, "No!" One of you would fucking unhook me.
The odds of falling through the snow into a crevasse.
Never mind, I don't
are
trust
higher.
any of you
Crevasses
anymore.
are the
I'll just
dangerous
walk.
part about glacier. Earlier this season, someone on this exact walk fell 20 meters down a crevasse. On that note, should we carry on?
Wow, thanks for that tragic story and be like, "Well, bye."
The warmer it gets,
Oh my
the more
god.
the snow melts, the more the glaciers move,
Uh-uh.
and the more the
I would
risk
for the
increases.
content. You know
We're
what?
really starting to climb
I would
now.
hold on to
I
a piece
reckon
of
we've
your
covered
clothing
maybe
before I go
10,000
down,
margarita
so you go
pizzas.
down with me.
They see these people down
Chat,
here
if I
crossing
fail, you fail with me.
all of those crevasses.
You signed it in the contract.
Look
The
how
moment you
dangerous that
guys
is
followed,
compared to the
you
path on the
signed a very like binding
It's
contract,
crazy,
and
I
you
just
can't
look
get
in
out of
front,
it.
And all you can see,
Someone died
just
here.
a
Anyway,
wall of
let's
snow.
go. Yep.
but then you look behind you.
That's so
down
pretty
into the
though.
valleys, makes you realise just how high up we actually are. Literally just crevasses everywhere. This is
I'm guessing it'll be
crazy.
explained
Fun, but
earlier.
crazy. I wanna know how
Or
they got
not
up here
earlier. I guess it'll be
carrying
explained
stuff
later
for the original
that,
Margarita
like,
Hut.
will
The
they
original
need like
Margarita
altitude
Hut was
masks?
actually built back in 1889.
Or do you think it's not that high
all
up?
by hand. Oh, and that's Queen Margarita, the same lady
Oh.
the Margarita pizza's named after, and of course, this
really?
hot Capana Margarita.
And like mules as well. How on earth did they get up
They
this
should be
slope?
fine.
That's crazy.
Crevasses.
Yeah,
Hey,
literally heroes
you
that
can't
built
spell
this.
ass without
Wow. So when we get
crevasses.
to the top here, we would have done just under half. And
Mm-hmm.
that'd be my first time ever going to 4,000 meters
Only at a certain
altitude.
height, it's
This is
not
where
that
the
high,
oxygen
okay.
starts getting very thin.
So I guess it gets thin, but it's not enough for you to need an oxygen mask. Give me a stopwatch and a map and I'll fly through the Alps on a plane with no windows. So... you want to hurt yourself? Is that what I'm hearing, Shazari?
Oh my
Why do you want to
gosh.
do that? Why do you want to
That
get
must
sucked
be
out of the
60
window?
meters deep. This is the danger of glaciers.
You wouldn't be able to fly. You'd get sucked right out.
From the altitude, nothing bad. That's one of the telltale signs of altitude sickness.
That's a line from The Hunt for Red October. Oh, I've never heard of it. I'm sorry. I live under a rock.
We've still got a long
I'm
way
like
to
Patrick
go.
Star.
And I imagine the difference between here and Capana Margarita altitude is going to feel pretty significant. How do you say let's go in Italian?
Oxygen is usually a rest thing for hiking, not a constant breathing mask.
Andiamo.
Oh, okay.
Andiamo!
So it's
Quick
basically
progress
like when
update
you
for
when you make
We're
camp,
at
you just kind of keep it with you.
4,140
Yeah, it's an old
meters,
80s
meaning
movie
we've
based
got
on a novel.
400
Oh.
meters of
I
climb left.
was born yesterday,
Those
so
guys have got the right idea. I
it's
can really feel the altitude now.
I haven't been here long.
It just feels like you're breathing through a straw. No way! Oh my gosh!
So yeah, I guess
There
he
is,
just said
the
it. So it's basically
Margarita.
like
Now I can
breathing
see
through a
it.
straw.
Oh, it's just giving me like a burst of energy.
Oh my
It looks so
gosh!
insane.
It's still so
We've still
far
got a really long
away.
way to go. We've got to go down and then up. How you feeling, Martin?
Make roads.
Feeling good? Yeah, we're good.
Get contractors out there. Just start making roads. Make a path. All this for a hotel. This better be one hell of a hotel. I will say that. This better be like a once in a lifetime like hotel experience. Chat, if this was me, if we got up there, all right, here, picture this, chat. We get up there, right? And it's literally like just any hotel. Chat, I don't know about you guys, but what I do is I turn around silently and I just walk like at the balcony and I just fling myself off the fucking mountain. That's what I'm doing. Like, listen, just because I jump doesn't mean you guys have to jump, but it would be smart if you came with me. That is all I'm saying. Snowboard all the way down. You can use my fucking body to snowboard. Just just stand on my back and just like snowboard all the way down, because honestly at that point I'm done living. I'm done living, bro.
Seem to have come out of
Do
the
like
bad
tricks
patch
on
I
me
was
and
going
shit.
through earlier. I had a bit of a headache. I feel
At least
okay
make it
now.
worth
It
your
just seems
while.
to come and go
I'll
in waves,
sacrifice,
like,
chat. I'll
cheers.
sacrifice.
We're so close. Yeah, Martin.
Wait, are they in Italy? Yo, it's my country they're speaking of. Dude, you're from Italy? Hell yeah! I want to go to Italy one day.
I'm JR, just here.
Though I do not know where they are at the moment.
Would you say you reached them?
I think he said... Hang on, maybe it's in the description. Well, he's got codes. He's got codes. Europe's deadliest hotel. Perilous journey across glaciers and high altitudes. I don't remember, chat. Do you guys remember where he said it was? I know he said at the beginning where it was, but I don't think I was paying attention.
Section? Yep. Steepest section of the whole climb.
Does a 360 on Ali snowboarding? Dude, get your GoPro on. Record it for content. Somewhere in the Alps? The Alps. Well, so I think the first people up there, they said it was that margarita lady, right? And then I went over and I said, boop, 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 boop. It's easy Margaritaville. Boop, 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 boop. Yay! We made it, chat! We made it vicariously through them!
Wow, thank you so much. Oh, mate.
Oh, I thought they were gonna kiss. Yo, I thought they were actually gonna mwah. I thought they were gonna kiss.
Martin was right. It was absolutely
That is
freezing
beautiful,
on this
though.
ridge.
Sounds like a good
That
idea
is
to
very,
me.
very
Let's go
beautiful.
and see what kind of margarita, the highest building in Europe, is all about.
Overnight, temperatures were going to drop to -10 degrees. Oh,
14 degrees Fahrenheit.
Ooh. And in this
Ooh.
moment, I could
That
only
is
think
cold.
of one thing. The new 𝐷𝙀𝙀 whole room heater, which allows me to take off my thick jacket instantly thanks to the 3D whole room heating technology, the 2-second instant heater, and the 8-layer safety protection system.
Look at all the crocs we've
Oh,
got
I thought it was a plug. Was that a
It's
plug?
Really, really busy.
I think it was a plug. But you know, it was a short plug, so we're okay with it. We're okay with it. We'll let you do your stuff, Chris. Go on with your bad self. You deserve it, man.
I've heard they actually do wedding
Chat, I'll let him
ceremonies
keep his
here.
plug.
So many things we need to
14
find out.
Fahrenheit isn't that
𝐷𝙀𝙀's
bad. I
been
thought it
the
would be
#1 space
worse.
heater brand on Amazon US
Dude,
for
that's
2
still, like,
consecutive
cold.
years, and they just leveled up
I don't like
massively
that.
with
I don't
their
like
new
being too
whole
cold
room
or being too
heater.
hot.
90-degree horizontal and vertical rotation.
Did you see all the Crocs? I did. I did. Maybe it's just easy to, I don't know.
Regular heaters. And he does all of this whilst being whisper quiet. You can control the heater directly from the heater.
Chat, I'll
using
let
the
him
remote,
plug his
and I can
ads.
keep this heater
He
on
deserves
all
it.
day
He did
without
that. He
having
did
to
that
worry about
mountain
my
trek.
energy bill because
He
it comes with
deserves it
eco mode,
100%.
which gives up to 40% energy saving. I've had this heater on for a solid 20 minutes now, and touching it around the outside, it's not hot at all.
Round the
That's cool
outside,
touch
round the
casing.
outside,
And then
round the
this
outside.
is the tip over technology. Within seconds, the heater's turned off. So transform your winter now using the
But what if I
𝐷𝙀𝙀
wanna
whole
burn
room
my house
heater,
down?
which you can get using the link in the description for less than $100.
What if I want to burn my house down?
We're not messing about here. Straight in for the pizza. Let's go.
What did you say? It's the best, your favorite pizza?
Yeah, they made it here and it's so good. It's not that thin, you know, it's quite big.
Yeah.
That is a beefy
I
pizza.
cannot wait for this. The fact that they've made
Arson Mixture. Hey, that is my middle name. My name is, my full government name is Alien, the Rizzler, Arson, a couple of other middle names that I've called myself that I don't remember. Danger, I think Danger was in there. Mixture.
At this refuge.
That is my government name, yes sir. So they are on the White Mountain. Now that I get the reference of the highest point on Europe, since it is there, never been there. I'm not a mountain guy, but it is a beautiful place to go to or to go by time to time. The highest point in Europe. So is that in Italy? Or is it like somewhere else? Chat, maybe it's like the all blue. Maybe it's like everywhere.
Really windy. Well, let's go inside. Let's go inside.
Chat, it's like High Hrothgar. It's High Hrothgar. This is where we're gonna learn our dragon shouts.
And then this is also
Italy.
the same
Okay,
thing,
so
but
yeah, it
slightly
is in
bigger.
Italy.
So you've
Cool,
got some
cool,
benches.
cool.
I mean, look at all these crocs.
Yeah,
getting to me already.
Crocs.
This is the winter room. Margarita Hut is only open for 3 months in the summer.
It all returns
and
to
then for the
Skyrim.
rest of the year, it's
Chat,
closed, other
Skyrim
than
is love.
this
Skyrim is
room,
life.
And I think this room.
No one at reception at the minute, but you
Why
can see coffee
pink?
machines
So
here on
I'm
tap,
gonna
wide
guess.
selection of drinks.
I'm gonna guess
Also,
the
you can-
Crocs are pink because
for like maybe one day somebody went outside, or like you could imagine like going outside, maybe slipping, and then like you fall in snow, but it's like a lot of deep snow. So you're kind of like concaved in there. But the only thing that is sticking up is those pink Crocs. And of course, you know, pink and white, you can see pink amongst white. So it's kind of like a cry for help.
There's always rugby playing in the reception. Absolutely.
It's your safety measurement. It's a safety measurement, I promise.
Absolutely. Just looking at the views. Yeah, very good. And the next place we
I think it's because they're all gay. Nah.
This is dining area. The
Hey, pink is a very manly color, okay?
That's where the magic happens. That's where the
What's wrong with
pizzas
pink?
are made. Got some books over here. Some more books over there.
It's a
And the
safety
balcony.
measurement, all right? Because
Wow.
look
And
at all that
here
white.
is
All right, you'd be able to see a
generator.
dot of
That's how
pink
they get the
amongst
power
the
from
snow of
solar
white.
panels and generators. Back inside, it's cold outside.
I don't see the graybeards yet. He's a graybeard in training.
People everywhere, and I actually almost fell
He,
over
like
when I saw
on day 2, chat, I bet he's gonna start growing like a really long beard.
this. A shower.
That's the shower.
There is a shower here.
That looks like an isolation chamber. So wait, when you shower, do you just close the door and you just shower in complete darkness? That is an isolation chamber. That's gonna be water torture. That's lights off so you have no sensory and just water beating down on you. That is torture.
Thinking about it, I think that says reserved, and it means reserved for the people that work here.
Oh, so they torture themselves. Got it.
Capacity for 70 people. Look.
That
how
actually sounds
many
like a good
power
time.
sockets we've got.
Hey, morning demon. I think you should go talk to somebody. Like, I'm not telling you what to do, right? But I think talking to somebody will do good for you.
Luxury.
I think you need somebody to listen.
7 beds in here and 4 people staying
Have you
in
ever
here
tried
tonight.
bathing with the
Pretty
lights
standard
off?
sort of
Yes,
refuge
I
setup.
have, and I got
Nice,
so
big,
scared.
Comfy duvet.
Like, my
nice
brain starts
pillow,
playing
but
tricks
this is
on
the
me.
Absolute centerpiece.
And I feel like somebody's
of this
watching me
room.
shower in the dark.
Balcony.
Like it's like their kink or
Oh
something.
my gosh.
That is pretty though. Look at all that.
It's insane. That is such a cool balcony. That is epic. Not that you need to see this, but
I'd piss off of it. Chat, how many of you would go on that balcony and just piss? Use the clap emoji if you would piss off the balcony. Like, that's freedom right there, all right? Like that's not some nasty shit. That's just, yes, sir. That is just freedom. Yes, chat. Yes. There you go. Only on the lowest floor. I ain't pissing on my neighbors. No, because like, okay, wait. Back it up, right? You're gonna be fine. Like you're not gonna piss on anybody, right? Because like, look at this. There's nobody really underneath. Well, I guess right here. But listen, you just gotta aim. Let the wind take it. Let the wind take it. How do you explain the yellow stained snow to your guests? See, like you're pissing in the clouds. Like you're pissing in the clouds and you don't know where it is. But see, the thing is, that's not gross to me. That's freedom, okay? You're on the highest peak in Europe. I'm taking that freedom piss. And I mean, you know, chat, I hate to burst the bubble, but I am female, so I don't have like, you know, I don't have the scope. I don't have the scope to aim, but you know what? I'd make it work. I'd make it work, chat.
actually feels like I'm in heaven.
Hello, is this English allowed here, or can you write in other languages as well? Thank you for asking, Ander. We only do allow English, but only because for moderation purposes. But thank you for asking. I appreciate that.
I mean, this might be the best view for
an aiming straw. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting an aiming straw.
Cheers.
Hey, hey, they're drinking the piss.
Margarita pizza was
Are you taking the fucking piss?
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that looks. Oh, that looks so good.
Second margarita pizza. It was that good. You had to get another. Okay.
That looks like some good pasta.
Margarita. Yes.
You've had 2 margarita pizzas. I was just going to ask you some questions. Having heard parts of his story, I sat down with Martin for an interview. But I didn't quite realize the huge financial risks he'd taken to become an alpine guide. Having quit his old job, which he didn't really enjoy, he pursued his dream of working in the mountains. And that's when when he became an Alpine guide in early 2025 after
Aww.
completing his rigorous and expensive training.
But you're glad you did it.
Good for him, yeah. Good for him.
It wasn't that easy, and
I will say a lot of
now
people
I
don't
can
get the
say I'm
opportunities
really
to
happy,
do what
you
they
know?
want, which is really
do you
sad.
have
I wish
a
everybody
general
could take the
message
opportunity
to
to
the
do what they
world?
want. But the fact that, like, you know, he's doing what he wants. W Martin, chat. W Martin.
You know, so you arrive to like the end of your days.
Some girls are
And
really good
you
at
just
pissing with a
thinking,
strong
"Oh,
stream. I
maybe
learned about
can
that. Speaking of
went
piss,
to
chat, I actually
America,
have to
or
go
maybe
piss. I'll keep the
wish
video
I
on though,
want
so you guys can watch
do
while I'm
that
gone.
stuff, but I know it's too late.
Tell me what happens.
So
I'm about to
sometimes
go
take
piss with a
time
really
from
strong stream.
yourself,
I'll be right
and
back,
try
chat.
to enjoy more your life.
Yeah, life's short, you've got to go and get it, haven't you?
Yeah.
That was brilliant. Bit of an update for you guys. It's currently 5 p.m. I've been here since 11 a.m. and I've just been lounging about all day. Dinner is being served at 6:30. Praying for more margarita pizza.
40 minutes till dinner. Just giving this bed a good old try out. It's really, really comfy, and that is not an exaggeration. I know we're at high altitude, but I just don't see how I can't sleep well tonight.
Just bought a Coke. It's cost €6. A beer was £5. Saying that though, I think the rest of the food I've had has been pretty like standard prices.
Course number one.
Oh my gosh, those first two dishes were incredible. I'm slightly socially overwhelmed as I'm sat on a table with 6 people all talking Italian and I don't know any Italian. But they seem really nice. How do they make such good food 4,500 meters up a mountain? This is so nice.
Dessert.
I'm back,
No
chat.
way.
Did he
Look at
die?
this. There is literally
Are they
a
dead?
halo. What on earth?
Ooh!
Look at that!
Okay, last thing we're going to do is try and ask a staff member a couple of questions. Sorry.
Yeah?
I have to ask, how long do you stay up here for?
How long?
Yeah.
3-4 weeks.
3-4 weeks. Do you walk up or do you get a helicopter?
Depends.
Depends.
The weather.
Oh, okay.
Usually we go up by helicopter, go down by walk.
Right, okay.
But at the end of the season, we go by helicopter because we have a rope and...
Oh, you got all your stuff to bring down?
Yes.
Right, nice. Do you get used to the altitude? Like, can you tell you're at altitude still, or?
Yeah, I feel good.
You feel good?
Yes.
Why did was I muted the Was I muted the whole time? I just noticed that. Like, how much did you guys hear? Welcome back, Allie? Since you got back? What? Wait, can you guys hear me now? You told us welcome back? Wait, so you guys can hear me right now. Okay. OBS just like muted me. I didn't even mute myself. OBS muted me. Wait, yeah, no, wait. Okay, chat, this is not the time for gaslighting. How is everybody? Sakura, I'm getting gaslit. Okay, you guys are talking to me. Okay, cool. Okay. Anyway, I guess I was muted when I said this, but yeah, sadly no more PP noises, chat, because my vocal coach told me that I need to take vocal naps. So basically, during parts of my stream where I be right back or I have to go use the bathroom to like not make any noises, because even like just like a minute or like a couple of seconds of like resting and pausing is really good for my voice. But maybe chat one day. One day I'll bring back the PP noises.
So I found out one night.
That was crazy though. I was just talking and OBS was like, shut up, bitch.
Let's look at the sunset.
It's hard to gaslight right now. Have you seen the price of gas? It's easy to gaslight me, apparently.
You know, it's
I fall for it every time. Apparently it's fun. Sorry. Ooh. That is so pretty. Chat, could you imagine that?
Could you imagine we're up here and we're just like witnessing the sunset, and then we like turn towards each other, gaze in each other's eyes, and in my eyes you guys see light, you guys see beauty, and in your eyes I see courageous and thoughtfulness, and then we push each other off the edge. Yeah, I see that too. I see that. I see us battling to the death up here. Spilling blood over a sunset. Good times, chat. Good times. Oh, what? Did you guys think we were gonna kiss or something? Ew, gross. Virgins for the win.
From the altitude, but hopefully.
No, I'm just imagining you ripping a huge fart. Dude, I would. Oh my gosh, ripping a huge fart on low altitude or high altitude. That'd be beautiful.
I can sleep. I'll see you in the morning.
Bye. See you in the morning. Night night.
It's 5:20 in the morning.
Oh.
But when you said I'd do well to get 2 hours sleep, you weren't kidding, were you?
He's so happy for 5 in the morning. That's the face I make at 5 in the morning. Chat, I want you guys to know, story time, right? Okay, see this face right here. So here's a story about the time that I was at AlienMixture. Last year I went to AlienMixture. I went with the SVA staff and talents, and I was rooming with Dre and Bon. Like we had like a little system going for like rooms and stuff. So I was rooming with Dre and Bon at the time, and I don't remember. I think it was Saturday. I think it was either Saturday or Sunday. Flork. If none of you know, 𝙃𝙀𝙍𝙀. Jesus Christ. 𝙃𝙀𝙍𝙀 is my boss. The little sock guy, the comics, that's my boss. I work for a sock. He comes in to our hotel room at like 5:30 to 6 in the morning and is like, you know, kind of shakes me awake. And I'm like, oh, what? And he's like, hi, buddy. How did you sleep? And I'm like, and he's like, I'm gonna guess that means good. So, do you want to go to Nintendo Land or Nintendo World? And I'm like, that's the face I'm making. That guy right there, that's my face because I was about to rip Flork's face off. I was about to rip his fucking face off. Do you want to go to Nintendo Land? It's 5 hours away. And I'm like, because I'm going to rip his face off. The smile or the sleepy, both. So if you guys don't know, a lot of like monkeys and apes, they'll actually smile when they sense danger. It's like a predator versus prey thing. And they basically smile before they rip your fucking face off. So that's basically me. That's the way I was looking at him at like 5:30 in the morning. Showing teeth. Yeah, that's basically, yeah. This is how I looked at him. He was like, it's 5 hours away. Do you want to like, you know, get pushed into an Uber with like 5 other people and go to Nintendo World? I was like,
Sleep, you weren't kidding, were you?
I told him to never do that again.
Oh my
Did you go?
gosh.
No, I didn't go.
Never.
We ended up not going. Literally, like, I think 30 minutes to an hour later, Flork was like, yeah, maybe that was a bad idea. We're all just gonna hang out at AlienMixture today. And I was like, you woke me up at 5:30, and then 30 minutes later, you're just like, never mind, guys. Ooh, I want to kill him. Ooh, I want to kill him. Oh my gosh, the anger is back. The anger, it's back. It's back. I want to kill him.
Anything like it, I've got a banging headache.
Sounds like a great dad, dude. Flork is like he's so dad, and I hate it.
The greatest sunrise on planet Earth. Look at this.
He is such a dad. He like Flork's one of those people where it's like for my concert, like when I did the Oshi on deck. You know those dads that like kind of like give you like the nod with the thumbs up, and you're like, oh my gosh, like that is like it grabs your heart, and you're like, oh, he's proud of me. He's proud of me. That's Flork. That's Flork. He's the dad nod with the thumbs up. You get the thumbs up. Do you remember like Emperor's New Groove or Kronk's New Groove when the dad gave him the thumbs up and that's all he wanted in life? That's Flork. That's Flork. He does the dad nod with the thumbs up, and you know that you did good when you get the thumbs up from Flork. Is Flork the type of guy / dad who wants to get to the airport 5 hours before the flight? No, I think with Flork, it's like, of course he doesn't want to be late. So it's like, I would say about like maybe like 3 or 2 hours. No, yeah, I'd say about like 3 to 2 hours. But he is the type of dad to remind everybody. He's like, hey guys, so we're all flying out today. I just want to make sure that, you know, make sure you guys got your tickets. Make sure you guys are like stocked up on vitamin C. Make sure to check your bags in and your stuff early. He's the reminder dad. And he reminds you like 2 days before takeoff. Flork's a really good guy though. Like, I'm not glazing him because I'm a part of his company, but he's genuinely a very good person. And honestly, I'm glad that I get to be an SVA.
Is it true that you can get married here?
He said they already did it.
Really?
Yes.
You can get married here?
One Alpine guide.
Yeah.
His wife.
Oh, they got married here. That is confirmed. They look at the stars here because we're so high up. There's no light pollution. People get married here.
Yeah.
Did you research on the impact of altitude here?
Yeah, exactly.
Allie, I know what we're gonna do today. We're gonna get married in the Alpines.
All going, hasn't it? Yeah.
With that view, not a bad venue. No, especially at night with all the stars.
Using their heater.
That's crazy.
In the description.
Dude, you've plugged twice already. We let you have one, okay? We let you have one. Sneaking another is... Nope, he's gonna have to die, chat. What if Flork is watching right now and heard what you said? He knows that we love him. Yay! That was beautiful, chat. That was beautiful. Alien lady in a white dress. Chat, the only white dress that I'm gonna be in is the one that they give you in mental asylums. That's the only white dress I'll be wearing. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, chat, let's see what else we got on our algorithm roulette. All right, chat, we have, I tested the Earth's deadliest cabins. I got the cheapest versus most expensive sleeper trains. 1 year of renovating a 500 abandoned house, like a 500-year-old abandoned house. I've got a queso stream. Watch some queso. The coldest village on Earth. Ooh. I stayed at the most isolated hotel in America. Ooh, that one. You guys want queso? The coldest village sounds fun. Coldest village, trains. All right, chat. Trains or village? Just type it in chat which one you want. The one that we see the most, I'll do. Unless my mods want to put up a poll. I see airplane. You see airplane? Oh, 40 hours flying first class from Australia to London. There's that one. Okay, so we got cabins, train, house, fly, Chernobyl. We've got a Chernobyl video. And coldest village. Trains, coldest village, 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 village. I see a lot of village. All right, chat, we're doing village.
A frozen wolf. If you don't move, you freeze. Imagine a village where temperatures drop as low as
That's not real, right? That is not real. Was that a real dog? What a way to start the video. Fuck the poll. Wait, you polled? Oh, wait. I didn't know. No. Put up the poll. I'm sorry. Here, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do the poll again. Do it again. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. Hi, Mom. Oh, chat, you guys can see. Hi, chat. Hi, chat. It's fine, Allie. Don't worry. It's fine. No, I feel bad. Okay. Sorry. I'm ovulating. Okay, you know what? I'll let this go. Okay, chat, vote. Do you guys want village, 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 or the coldest village? I'll let you guys vote. Be sure to vote. Chat, W mods for the poll. W mods. Good poll, chat. Yeah, you guys get village, 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 or the coldest village. Oh, it looks like coldest village is gonna win. Yo!
I'm JR just cheered 200 biddies. I love democracy, Emperor Palpatine.
Yo, my favorite alien is live with funny laugh. I like what's up. Hey, Lux, welcome in. I cucked my mods. That's why I'm laughing, and I feel bad about it. Smeeko put up a poll, and I just clicked on a video without the poll going. It never told me there was a poll. All right, chat, we're doing the coldest village. Okay, cool. And guess what, chat? I already have it up. Let's go. Thank you, mods, for the poll. I appreciate it. W mods, chat.
If you don't move, you freeze. Imagine a village where temperatures drop as low as minus 71.2 degrees Celsius. Here, spending just a few extra minutes outside can lead to frostbite, the loss of a limb, or even end of life.
Is it frostbite?
Oh, yeah.
After staying outside for just over 15 minutes, my nose turned white. Ice crystals began forming inside the cells, and the tissue started to die. If I had stayed out 5 minutes longer, my nose would have suffered.
I've never gotten frostbite. Has anybody in chat ever gotten it?
Outdoors, it would sound like dry grass.
That hurts so bad. Oh, I bet it hurts.
That was the sound of
nah. Frostbite? No, I bite the frost. Frostbite me? Nah, bitch. I bite it. I'm the frostbite. It feels like getting burnt, but only when it gets warm again. Oh, is it kind of like... Okay, hang on. So is it kind of like when your foot is cold and then you dunk it in hot water? Is that what it feels like? Because then I've gotten a lot of frostbite.
Degrees Celsius home means facing a temperature drop of over 100 degrees. That's why I'm also wearing gloves, boots,
oh my
pants,
gosh,
and
the
a coat,
bundle
all made from reindeer fur. And even that's not enough. And now
yeah,
I'm
but
about
like
to
when
show
you
what
burn a
life is
scar
like
into it,
when
it doesn't
simply
heal.
going
Oh, it doesn't
outside
heal.
becomes a battle for
Damn.
survival. Within seconds outside, ice crystals start forming on the eyelashes, and the skin starts to sting. The village feels like it's been abandoned.
The cold burned my finger.
The cold doesn't just affect people and wild animals.
Oh my
It stops
god!
everything from functioning. Phones don't work properly and often shut down. Cars left outside freeze in just a few hours. Since the ground is always frozen.
Did you guys see the beaver? I feel like, honestly though, listen, low-key, I feel like that was placed. Like, I feel like he placed it just for, like, dramatic effect. There's no way. There is no shot that is a real, like, frozen, what is that, like a rabbit or a beaver?
It stops everything from functioning. Phones don't work properly and often shut down. Cars left outside freeze
Why would
in
you
just a
live
few
here?
hours. Since the ground is always frozen, no fruits or vegetables can grow here. We boarded a plane in Moscow, flying east for 7 hours to Yakutsk. From there, we covered an 18-hour, 900-kilometer road trip. It's 2 a.m. and we finally arrived at the
Oh my
coldest village in the
yakon!
world.
That's what it's called, right? It was oh my yakon. Oi my yakon! For isolation, some people love living alone, but I wouldn't live alone in the coldest place ever. I get it though.
2 a.m. and we finally arrived at the coldest village in the world. The thermomometer reads
Money probably to live here. I wonder if it's. I bet it's got to be
When we stepped
cheap,
out of the
right?
car, it felt like we were on another planet.
Ooh,
The hairs
jeez.
in our nose were frozen, and we felt them prick with every breath. The dry air makes us cough uncontrollably. 𝙃𝙀𝙀𝙍 is home to around 800 people, spread across 1.5 square kilometers.
800
Seeing
people?
anyone else outside is almost impossible, as if time itself has frozen in this place.
It's really cold. We are walking for about 15 minutes. As you see, my friend's eyelashes are full of ice. You can see another ice droplet on his upper lip.
Oh, my nose would be running.
The temperature drops to
Like my
-63
boogers would
degrees
become like
Celsius, or even
crystals.
-64 degrees Celsius.
I'd have like those
Omicron is located in a
nose
basin.
ice
There's hardly any
crystals.
wind. The cold just settles in and stays.
In this region, the ground
My nose
stays
would be
frozen
gone. My nose
all
would
year
fall
round.
off.
This layer of frozen earth is called permafrost. And it
Girl,
can
he
reach
got his
hundreds of
lashes
meters
did.
deep.
He do,
To
he
survive
do.
the cold, the villagers built a central heating system.
There's
a
no
single
good
cold
sealant on the
powered
door.
boiler
The cold
sends
will
heat
always
to
get
get in. I know.
The system must run non-stop. Even a short failure puts everyone at risk.
Oh.
The interiors of the houses differ from traditional village homes. Heating pipes connected to the central boiler run through
I was about to say, I wonder how we're gonna find out how the houses
to build
work.
on the frozen ground, thick wooden beams are first laid down to create a flat base. Then,
Okay.
the main logs go on top. A 30-centimeter thick subfloor is added, followed by insulation, and finally, the finishing floor.
Okay.
Each wall is made of 7-layered materials. There's wood on the outside, then basalt wool as the main insulation barrier, then plaster, mesh, foam insulation, another layer of plaster, and finally, a wooden panel inside. The windows are triple glazed, forming a vital barrier against the bone-chilling temperatures. And the attic is
Damn.
insulated with sawdust and soil, combined with a stove.
They don't
or
make
heating
houses
system.
like that
This setup
here.
keeps the residents warm. In nearly
We got
every
houses
building,
that are
the
like
entrance room
up
is
in within a month.
unheated.
We freeze everything in the front room.
Look at this refrigerator, natural.
Here, I have frozen milk and frozen meat that I store in the cold.
Here.
As you can
There we
see,
go.
these first two rooms
I'll put on
have
some
entrance
closed
for
captions.
storage and
Look
there's
at
a
that
refrigerator.
meat! That meat is frozen! Mans don't need a fridge!
You can see ice and snow covering the interior of the room, especially the ceiling.
In Œrmikon, the day begins early.
Œrmikon.
Євдокія is already at the barn. Cattle farmers here wrap a
Oh
cloth
my
around
God,
the cow's udders to
cholesterol.
protect the sensitive tissue from frostbite and
Oh, poor
The udder isn't at
babies.
risk of freezing anymore, but once the milk starts flowing, we have to be careful.
to keep it clean. Because of the extreme cold in Œrmikon, no water pipes run to the buildings. They would freeze almost instantly. The cows must step out into the cold every morning and make their way to the river to drink.
Oh,
One by
poor
one, they step into
babies.
an icy hell, moving quickly, knowing they must return
look at
before
them
the cold
go,
becomes too
though.
harsh. Their hair
I love
became
cows
crusted with
so
ice almost
much.
immediately.
This part of the river is
Look
not
at
frozen
them, they're so
because it is coming
fluffy.
fresh from the mountain.
Yeah, they in a hurry. Yeah, they're like, fuck, 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 fuck. I bet it's
Then all of a
cold.
sudden, my whole face went numb. I couldn't move the muscle on the left side, like I was having facial paralysis. When my nose started freezing, Yevdokia noticed right away.
Is it frostbite?
Yeah.
The cold shrinks the blood vessels and eventually reduces blood circulation. Without enough warmth, water inside each cell freezes into ice crystals.
Ooh, that's gonna
causing the cells
blister?
to rupture
Yeah,
and triggering
no,
a stabbing
no.
pain and tissue to die.
You should cover your face like this.
Wait, frostbite can turn your fingers black? I thought it was just the left image. Oh my God. The cells die? Oh, so it's like necrosis. Those are necrose fingers. That's the rotting finger. Chat, this is why you wash your hands every day. This is what teachers would do. And chat, this is why you wash your hands. It's much like you learn in the 2nd grade. You're like, ah! Ah! Like you're like 12 years old looking at this is like, this is what's gonna happen if you don't wash your hands. This is what the type of shit they would teach you in 2nd grade.
While covering your face. Be careful.
Could do
or
it
it'll
for like a
turn
sick
black.
cosplay though. Dude, that
From
would
this
be a
point
sick
on,
cosplay,
until the
like
end
some
of the
Resident Evil type
documentary
shit.
I won't be able
Hell
to stay
yeah.
outside for more than 10 minutes at a time, or my already frostbitten nose could get even worse. But as the documentary progresses and the temperatures drop even further, we'll be pushing our limits to show you what survival here truly demands.
Ooh, no, I would not
Here's
live
the
here.
cure. This is aloe and just alcohol. You soak it like this and apply it to the area that's frozen. And don't rub it, okay? Otherwise, you'll damage the vessels in the capillaries, and it'll lead to sores.
Then Yevdokia
Chat, we are
began
learning
the
a
daily
lot.
chores by hanging freshly washed clothes in the yard. Within just minutes, they completely froze solid.
Her clothes are completely frozen.
I don't know why I liked that so much. Just taking your pants that are already like crunchy and just throwing them on the floor.
Froze solid.
Look at these like, bitch. Alcohol reduces the freezing point of water while not immediately destroying cells.
After that,
Dude, I
we
didn't
headed
know
into
that.
the barn to milk the cows.
I keep Yakult cows because they produce really high quality milk. The fat content can reach 7 to 8%.
Whoa!
As you can see, there are some ice and snow covering the ceiling.
Oh.
But here is warm. The sides are also.
Oh, I'm glad it's warm.
You can see some.
I feel like, yeah, especially like in a village like this, they're gonna try to take care of their livestock like really well.
From the ceiling. It is because of the humidity.
The air is thick with the smell of hay, warm milk, and
Yeah.
Now we are gonna.
And I bet, like, you know, the body heat from like the cows being next to each other helps a lot too.
in their natural habitat.
Mikhail,
Ruhi.
here are the Yakult horses. The conditions here are so harsh that only they have been able to adapt.
What is the temperature today?
It's somewhere around minus 50 degrees Celsius here. It's also hard to be outside for a long time. We have a system of fences in the open area. They mostly graze freely.
These Yakutian horses don't need heated shelters, as they can
Where do
enjoy
they
minus
graze?
70
Do they just
degrees
eat, do they
Celsius
eat
outdoors, day
do they
and
eat
night.
snow?
Unlike regular horses,
Graze
they are
what?
short.
They eat the fucking snow. Oh my god, like what do they eat? Because I bet nothing's growing either. Like even if you were to like move all the snow, it's probably just dirt. They're eating dirt, bro. they're rock eaters.
This also helps them to stay outside during winters because short body means it can radiate heat to a smaller area. Their body looks very puffy, very rich in fat and round. This
They're
is
so
because of
pretty,
their
though.
thick fur. And also their horseshoes are very tall, allowing them to stand on this freezing ground very long time.
I did
They're
notice
not
that. Yeah, their
adapted.
hooves are like
Being
they're
fed
more
here,
long, like
their
they're more
body
longer.
needs food. This is horse meat. They eat it here. As you can see, it got a lot of fat. This is one packet.
No! They killed the horses! No! Horse
This large
meat!
pile of hay has been stored since summer. It's the main food supply for the horses during winter.
Okay, there we go. Look at them go. They're like,
Kyle
yeehaw!
offered us a taste of his horse's meat and liver, which is only eaten raw and frozen in this region.
Raw horse meat.
Wait. I'm guessing because it's wait. Well, what about like salmonella and all that shit? Does that like not affect the meat? Because it like maybe like a freezing point? It's fucking raw, yeah. Like I'm wondering, like they said that you can only eat it raw.
Full of vitamins and good stuff. Since we don't have fruit or vegetables here, we get our vitamins from meat.
It's frozen.
Like ice, I can't feel the taste of it because it is frozen.
This is the liver.
In 𝐰𝐢𝐥𝐿, daylight lasts only about 4.5 hours in January. It's 3 p.m. now. As darkness falls, we're calling it a day.
You only get 4 hours of sunlight?
Before cars.
Hi, Night Owl. How are you? Welcome in. Do you even know what salmonella is? Yeah, it's salamanders that live in your meat. Duh. No, isn't wait, I guess salmonella is only in chicken, right? It's like a it's like a bug. The bug that like you get when you eat it's a thing that you get when you eat uncooked chicken and it makes your tummy hurt. It makes your tum hurt and you gotta throw up. And it makes you stay on the toilet for days at a time.
For transportation.
Reindeers are very important in this region, not just for transportation, but
Get her
also
out of here!
for meat, skin, and also milk.
About half a kilometer beyond the village center, frozen forest.
I mean, am I wrong though? Okay, listen, okay, maybe I didn't give you the scientific term, all right? But basically, it's bacteria that you get when you eat raw meat that's not cooked all the way, and it make your tum hurt. I'm right. It's just not the definition you wanted. I failed successfully.
I am a man of the forest.
I am a man of the
These lands
forest.
are my hunting grounds, and here is my tent, my home.
Oh. I am the forest. He's the Lorax.
He's making fire now.
He's the Russian Lorax. You're not wrong, but you're severely lacking. Hey, same. My mom said the same thing. Do you guys know each other?
We must walk on the paths. The ice underneath is thin.
We made our way to the frozen river to check the fishing net he had set the day before. Yvonne warned our cameraman just in time. He was about to step onto a cracked patch of ice. One wrong step could cause him to fall into the water.
Oh, hey!
And get wet.
In the winter, when it was just as cold, my dad was out riding his horse in the woods. He fell through the ice and started freezing right away. Realizing that there was no warm shelter nearby and no chance of rescue, he made the decision to shoot himself.
Oh my... There's no way. Does anybody in here speak Russian? Like, I just want to make sure that, that's a real, I want to know if the translation is, true. Better than freezing, I guess? Yeah, I understand that, but damn!
To avoid a slow, painful death.
Honestly, yeah, I'd rather go quickly than, a slow, painful death.
It's already frozen.
Our gear was already struggling to work in this temperature, and now this frozen lens is useless, and we'll have to give up on it. To get the net, he's removing the ice from the hole using a small shovel.
Dude.
The fish remain.
Chat, I actually want to know, could you guys live like this? Type 1 if you could live like this, and type 2 if you're like, no way, Jose.
Alive for only a few seconds after touching the freezing air.
1 for yeah, I fuck with this. 2 for hell no.
Fish is shocked. It's completely frozen.
I'm letting you know right now, if you type 1, you're a psychopath. You're a psychopath and you need to go to the doctors. You need to take pills.
Frozen and raw.
Or maybe you just like a sense of adventure.
You feel like
I'd try it. No, I'm talking like the moment you get here, there is no trying it. There is no, oh, I'll give it like a week. No, like it's either you're doing this for the rest of your life or you're picking 2, which is fuck that, I'm not going here. If it was like for a week, yeah, I would try it out, right? Like I'd try it. You're pissing me off.
You should eat with
I tried for like a week. Like if it was like an adventure, I'd do it.
Inside the tent, it's
but if I had to
warm,
live like this, no,
the
I'd kill
other
myself.
part is completely frozen.
Shazaria, thank you for the gifted. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Nature. Oh, spirit of nature, accept our gift. Bless us with a successful hunt and grace us with the abundance.
Would you make it a week? I think if I had friends, then yeah. If I was by myself, no. I would never do this by myself.
He might come up empty.
Adventures are fun when you have friends.
Yvonne wants to hunt something big.
I'm babied too much to exist in anything colder than -50.
There are footprints and little patches
Girl,
of urine
I
left
am
behind.
babied. I can't live in 40 degrees Fahrenheit. If it's lower than 40, I'm dying. And then in the summertime, if it's higher than like 70, I'm dying.
I have to be more careful.
Socks VA field trip to the village. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine like an IRL stream of Socks staff and talents like doing this for a week?
From that side, it ran to
I think some of us would die. Like I think it would be like a drama reality TV. Some of us would die.
He hopes to catch a large animal.
Chat, I'm asking you guys right now, okay? Listen. Like I already know that I'm gonna be on this list. So you know what? It's not gonna hurt my feelings. But if Socks, like the talents, if Flork was like, hey talents, like we're doing like a Survivor thing, like a Survivor like reality TV show, and I'm gonna fly you guys out here, and only three, well no, was it 7?
He scans the snowy landscape carefully.
4 talents. If 4 talents died, which 4 talents do you guys think would die?
When the snow falls, I track how many animals there
Slim would survive? Oh, I know Slim would survive.
I already know how many
Like literally the moment we land, Slim would like just go into the woods and we would never see him again until he's the winner. Like, we would never see him again. And that's because he's out there fucking winning. Ad-free, Mouthy, Ali, and Snoozy for sure. You know what? I agree with that. I agree with that. I think the 3 winners would be Cammy. I think it would be Cammy, Sklim, and Yomi.
It's super easy to use. The kit comes with a swap. All I have to do is rub it inside
Sklimbo would build his own place out there. Sklim would like make it Minecraft IRL. Like he would have like a fucking mansion.
to return after.
Made with like
In about 4 weeks, my
cobblestone and
results will be ready online, and I can't wait to learn my roots. Finally, the day has come. I got an email from MyHeritage. Let's see what my DNA says.
Cammy has the wisdom. So I would say Cammy would survive based on wisdom. Sklim would survive based on, you know, survivability, right? Like he has a lot of like survivability, like I guess like what's the word I'm looking for? Like survivability.
7% South Italy. My roots stretch all the way to
Wisdom, I
Central
guess.
Asia. It is 3.4%.
And Yomi, I think Yomi would
This
just
is
be
where
based on
Turkic
luck.
people originally come from.
Like Yomi would
Then
find
there are
so
more
much
slices
shit
of
to help
other
her out.
ethnicities. MyHeritage can even pinpoint the exact
He's already
locations
homeless. He
my
has an
Turkish
unfair
ancestors
advantage.
came from.
No, but
When
see,
I
the thing is
click
that
here,
is the
I can
advantage.
see my
Because since
DNA
he's already
matches.
homeless, he
Here
knows
is
what
someone who
he
shares
wants, what he
4% of
needs,
my DNA.
and what he needs to
I
get.
don't recognize this
Survival
person,
knowledge,
but
that's
he's
what I'm looking
listed as
for.
my parents'
Knowledge.
first cousin. I also have second and third. All this was so
Okay, we don't need to know about your heritage, man. Thanks though.
Brazil and France. However, everyone can
Thanks, man.
14-day free
Thanks, man.
access to
Thanks, man. We want to know if you died.
Snow, a solid catch.
You got a hare. A very big one. Quite enough for all of us to eat.
It wasn't the trap that killed it. The freezing cold did as he lay there, stuck and helpless.
Oh, no, like I get it, like I understand, but oh, poor baby. Oh, I'm like that girl that's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Like I get it, like right, like you know, it's the circle of life, but it's still sad. I still have a little bit of my heart aches.
The nature
Not the
has no
bun
joke
bun.
This trap is smaller than the one we set today. I'm curious to see what the next catch will be, but for now, there will be meat on the fire tonight.
Oh, I
In
get it,
Oymyakon,
but
there are a lot of
no.
hares. During the war, it was actually because of hunting hares that our people survived.
Tamara cooked the hare and prepared a dinner table at her house.
It doesn't have any fat in it. It's a very lean meat.
Some of the upcoming scenes were among the hardest to capture. Thanks to the help of the 𝐻𝐿𝐿𝐺𝐵, the leading YouTube channel on rural Russia, we were able to make it happen.
Uh-oh, wait.
At the first light of morning, we come across something unexpected.
Wait, am I allowed to show it, I guess? Like, am I allowed to show this part? I guess if it's on YouTube, right? I don't think it's gonna be too bad, right? We're not gonna see no Russian boobies, are we?
Near the house, a giant snake sculpture. It's entirely made of cow waste, weighing more than 360 kilograms. It was built by a local farmer. The region's sub-zero climate also makes plumbing systems inoperable. If water
It's
pipes were
educational,
installed,
yeah, I
the
guess.
water inside would freeze almost instantly. Instead, residents meet their needs, such as washing their hands from water they had previously stored in tanks.
Our sink is old. There's a bucket underneath to catch the water. When it builds up, we just take it outside and dump it.
Once again, the absence of plumbing infrastructure means that houses have no indoor showers or toilets. Instead, these essential facilities are built in the gardens, inside unheated cabins. The lack of a sewage system means that human waste remains where it is accumulated. Since waste freezes instantly
It's a shit sculpture!
it often accumulates into frozen columns, sometimes reaching up to 1 or 2 meters in height before eventually being.
It's the Leaning Tower of Shit! They hit the second shit tower. It's the poop pillar.
Broken down. When someone has to
Oh,
use the bathroom, they need to
no.
put on a lot of clothes.
It's the
and they must be
shit-sickle.
fixed to not get frozen. Using these toilets is never a pleasant experience, but this one is different. It's heated. But the problem, it cannot be ventilated as the cold disrupts the heating system.
Oh no, so it probably stinky.
This type of toilet is still preferred to be protected from the cold, despite the unpleasant odor that accumulates inside. To bathe, cook, wash dishes, or simply drink, clean water is essential.
Hot poop,
but getting
not
it
hot
is a
poop.
whole other process that takes a lot of effort. People here collect blocks of river ice and melt them to get fresh water for daily use.
Yeah,
Right
chat,
now
you know
you're
what? It's
looking at a-
educational, okay? It's educational. But dude, the views, like, it's shitty, right? Pun intended. But that view is really pretty.
A vast white blanket of snow, but under, there's a frozen river, the only source of water. He's using a chisel to cut into the thick ice.
This is how they, oh, so I guess this is how they get their water.
Otherwise, you'll freeze.
As we carve out solid blocks one after another, we lift them and place them onto the sled.
That is a hearty icicle.
We've loaded as many.
It kind of looks like, chat, have you guys ever had like cinnamon candy? It's like a cinnamon rock candy, and they like sprinkle like powdered I think it's some sort of like powder, like it's like powdered cinnamon. I think that's what it kind of looks like to me. I don't know if anybody's ever had one.
Ice blocks as a sled can carry.
But that's what it looks like.
Our ancestors used to transport ice with oxen.
Nikolai, how long these are gonna last?
I have a big family. It'll last us too, maybe 3 weeks.
Ooh, that is some ice.
These are kept either in the cold room inside the house or just outside in the backyard.
They put them in a barrel and let them melt, and then they drink it.
The ice blocks we collected together.
But see, like that won't have like any like bugs or well, I guess not, right? I was gonna say, is that gonna have like bugs in it? But I mean, no, they're living in like the coldest place on fucking Earth, so no bugs.
Together will not only be used in his own home, but also shared with neighbors so they can use the clean water to bathe.
Well, that's nice.
In this village, a bathing routine doesn't start with turning on a tap, but with chopping wood. The boy is grabbing a large chunk of ice given by Nikolai.
Bug with ice resistance, yeah. That's the perk that the bugs have. You're immune to 50% ice. You cannot be frozen. It's like a fucking video game perk.
We usually stay for about an hour and a half.
How long does it take for you to complete your bath?
The whole process takes around 4 or 5 hours. We bathe once a week on Saturday or Sunday.
The next step is to turn frozen shampoo into liquid near the stove.
Oh no.
They're rinsing themselves using a ladle. When they finish, they're dressing quickly as they'll step outside from 60 degrees Celsius to minus 54 degrees Celsius. A difference of 114 degrees Celsius.
No,
After
no,
the weekly bath
no.
ritual ends, the next morning begins early. It's 7:30 a.m. and children are waking up to a freezing cold morning, still pitch black outside. Thanks to the
She only has one blanket. Hell to the
simple
no.
indoor tank, the kids can wash their faces and brush
Hell
their teeth.
no. I'd be in like 5 blankets.
But for other needs, the kids still have to use the outdoor toilet. Jana helps her daughters get dressed for school. The children wear many layers of clothing for their commute.
School? Nah, you can forget that shit. I ain't going to no goddamn school. I'll read my books at home.
Before they leave, Jana wraps a wool shawl tightly around their faces, covering their mouths and noses to protect them from the biting
Look how cute.
cold. Now they're ready to go outside. The walk to school is about half a kilometer every winter morning. Nikolai walks his daughters. The school remains open in 𝐦𝐤𝐿𝐼𝐾 unless temperatures drop below bone-chilling minus 55 degrees Celsius. Below that point, it's too dangerous to go outside. Today, the thermometer reads minus 51 degrees Celsius.
I heard school gets canceled if it's under negative 50 degrees Celsius. My school's literally closed down at like the slightest breeze. If there's like a slight cold chill, nah, schools are closed. Offices are closed. No.
As the kids arrive at school, daily life for people like Yvonne is focused on survival and hunting.
That's crazy.
A lot of animals here.
What these kids go through to go to school is the type of shit all grandparents say they did. Yes! Allie, you don't know how lucky it is to be, like, you know, living where you are right now. You Texans are weak. Yes. I am a Texan on the East Coast. I live on the east side of Texas, and we are very weak.
He even had a frozen wolf.
He caught this wolf before dawn, about 2 hours ago, in the trap we set together.
It died because of the cold, when it couldn't move. If you don't move in the cold, you die. This is a male one. Ivan will sell the skin of the wolf and take the meat of it and make another trap.
No, see, like I understand, but no.
Put the meat in the trap and he will hunt a bear.
He's showing us his hunting collection. These are the pelts of the foxes he tracked throughout the winter. This one is a fully grown bear.
God
These
damn!
bears were killed because they kept attacking my livestock. Every year they come onto my land, and each time there are more of them.
All right, that's understandable, man. That's understandable. Hi, Allie. Hi, Gloomy. We're learning about Australia. Gloomy, I can't believe you and Snoozy had to do this. This is crazy. Chat, make sure to go give some love to Snoozy, all right? Snoozy's got to do this every day and stream, okay? Snoozy is a goddess. Not the Australian summer heat.
For preparation, if a vehicle is left outside for even a few hours without the engine running, it completely
Gloomy,
freezes. It
you
won't
and
start
Snoozy
again
are
without a
powerful
full
people.
defrosting
We
process.
salute you.
How are you planning to unfreeze your car?
We'll use a jet heater. We're not sure if it'll start.
Every part is frozen solid. Metal, fuel.
Why do they dub the guy like some backwoods redneck? I'm guessing because these guys, I mean, I guess they technically are like the rednecks of Russia. Dude, that kind of goes hard though. Could you imagine that? I'm a redneck of Russia. Dude, we lost Friday to travel an entire day. That's fucked up, bro. Are you guys home yet? Or are you guys like still like on the move? Are you guys still schmoovin'? We home. Oh, perfect. Okay. Well, at least you guys are safe.
Oil, even the battery.
I hope you guys
They
had fun
start
though,
by
because I know you
brushing
guys
off
took
the
like
heavy
a
snow
like an
that's built
extra
up on the
week,
car.
right? You guys went somewhere else, I guess,
The tire has
after
turned
Carrier
solid like a
Con.
rock. It was
I don't know why I almost said
56
Weed
degrees
Con.
Celsius outside.
The tires
Damn.
are flat, not because of a leak, but because cold temperatures cause the air molecules inside.
I'm
to
sorry, you're
shrink.
gonna try to start a car?
They are going to install this to heat the vehicle.
We try to close it tightly so that the warm air does not escape out, but stays inside.
Yeah, we had a good time. I'm glad. I'm glad. You both deserve it. I'm glad you guys had a good time. But now you're back to doing this, right? I mean, like I said, Gloomy, this, like, you can confirm with us, right? Like, this is Australia. We're learning what life is like in Australia. Apparently, you guys have, like, really cold winters, and you have to do this every day.
Cold outside. Because of
I don't
this,
think I'd survive here. My
everything
body's
needs
too
to
used to
kept
90-degree Fahrenheit Caribbean
Since the car is
sun.
diesel, the diesel
Ooh,
fuel
I want to go to the
tank completely
Caribbean. I want to go to the Caribbean. I want to be in a bikini. I want to swim in the blue water, and I want to have a Bahama mama. Ooh. Ooh. I want to be in a bikini, and I want to tan, and I want to have a Bahama mama.
The car will stay like this for about 3 to 4 hours.
If a local is lucky enough to have a heated garage, they can store their vehicle there for months without risking the engine. As the car was being defrosted, we made our first stop at one of these garages.
The door is very well insulated. There is no open spot in this garage. Material. If you see the wall.
Also, chat, do you guys like these deep dives? Do you think we should do more of them?
We heated the car for 3 hours. Now, we're going to try starting it.
We're gonna try starting it. You know what? If they get this. All right, chat. Do you think they start the car or no? Let's do a poll, okay? And I won't reveal the answer until after the poll, okay? I will be good. I won't go against the poll. Prediction? Sure. We can do a prediction. Yeah, let's win some points. Let's gamba, chat. Let's gamba. All right, chat. Do they start the car? Yes or no? Let's make a prediction. Mods. I like doing these weird deep videos. Dude, I like them. I learn a lot. Let's gamba away our channel points, chat. I still don't think this is Australia. The accent is not quite Aussie. No. So it's like Southern Aussie. That's why they have like the thick accents, like the yeehaw. It's Southern Australia. Right, Gloomy? I think Gloomy's gone, chat. I think Gloomy was like, this isn't Australia, and he got really upset. I think we upsetted the Gloomster. I'm gonna have to hear, like, Snoozy's gonna yell at me. Which, honestly, I'm kind of about. Kind of like it when Snoozy gets mad at me.
think it's hot. Actually, I just think it's hot when women are mad at me. I think that's why I gaslight a lot. Like, I think my awakening, kind of, like, I was kind of already on the edge, but I think what really, like, sold it for me was, like, during Carrier Con, when I would gaslight Addie, and then Addie would yell at me. I think that's what sold it for me. Like, I was on the verge, right? I was like, okay, it's kind of hot when women yell at me, but, like, is this a problem? Like, is this, like, unhealthy? But no, I think it's okay. You gaslight a lot? Yeah. It's, chat, it's so, like, I only gaslight when I know it's gonna be easy to gaslight. Like, it is so easy to gaslight Addie. But it's, like, cute. It's like cute. Like, I don't do it to, like, genuinely piss her off. I do it because I think it's cute. It's funny. Like, I like easy wins. Exactly. Easy win. Yeah, I like easy wins. If they have to do this every time they start the car, I trust the process. All right, I'll let chat. There is a prediction up right now over on Twitch. I can do one for YouTube. Hang on. I don't want like any, like, you know, I don't want you guys to see anything incriminating. Okay, we're good. All right. Say hi to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube chat. How you guys doing? Hi, guys. All right. We'll do a poll. We'll do a poll for you. Do they start the car? Yes or no? And then we'll do a yes. And then we'll do a no. Cool poll that I did. Cool poll. That was a nice one. What are you hiding? Nothing. I just have sensitive information on YouTube. Saved on YouTube. That I keep on YouTube. That's allowed on YouTube. She's hiding her smut. No, I don't hide it on YouTube. I hide it in my files. All right, chat. A lot of you say yes. 22% of you say no. Let's find out.
And the oil level is checked using the dipstick. First time he opens the door.
Oh, yay! They did it!
Brought back from that.
Yay! They started the car! Oh, wait, they gotta try to leave, though. They gotta try to leave. Wait.
Survival isn't about conquering nature, but about living in harmony with it. Guided by ancient shamanic wisdom, the 𝙃𝙀𝙀 people don't fight the cold. They respect it and endure within its rules.
They did it!
Look, the temperature does not rise at all.
Here, even the cruelest winters are met not with fear, but with ritual and the unshakable belief that nature gives as much as it takes. This isn't just survival, it's coexistence. Huge thanks to my dear friend 𝙃𝙀𝙀, who was with me every step of the way during this journey.
Beautiful.
He also filmed a video in 𝐰𝐢𝐥𝐥 where he accepted an extraordinary invitation from a local family and captured daily life in this freezing village. Also, while filming with 𝙃𝙀𝙀, we jumped into a frozen river at -55°C.
Oh my God,
extreme
no!
experiences of my life. If you want to catch this unseen footage of the journey and get a much closer look at the region's culture.
Why would you do that? Why? Too many people voted yes. I had to vote no. It's okay, Colossal. That's what Gamba's all about, man. Sometimes you gotta go against the grain. That sounds like death. I would kill myself. All right, chat. Chat, we will do one more video today. We will do one more video. Do we want to visit the world's hottest place? Because we did visit the coldest village on Earth. Do we want to do a journey to the center of the Earth? Or do we want to do Chernobyl's most radioactive room? Or we could stay in a wild hotel. It's got wild animals. Ooh, the hottest sounds good thematically. Ooh, yeah, I mean, it could be like a I'm Mr. Heat Miser, I'm Mr. Sun, but up, I'm Mr. Hot Summers, I'm Mr. 101.
Friends call me heat miser. Whatever I touch, ba-bop, starts to melt in my clutch. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, I'm too much. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum, ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum, ba-dum-bum. I'm Mr. Icicle, I'm Mr. Snow, da-da-da-da. I'm Mr. I think that one was Icicle. Or is it? Oh wait, the other one was Heat Blizzard. I don't remember the songs. What are the choices, Allie? So we have Hottest Place. We have Journey to the Center of the Earth. And we have Wild Hotel. We'll do that. So you could just put you could just put like Hottest Place, Center of Earth, and Wild Hotel. Yeah, we got a poll up. You guys can choose YouTube. I'm sorry, I don't want to do another poll, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm lazy right now. Okay, hang on. Wait, I gotta remember the song. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da. I don't remember the song, chat. Oh, maybe it's like, I'm Mr. Icicle, I'm Mr. Snow, dun-dun-dun-dun. I'm Mr. Ice Blizzard, I'm Mr. 10 Below, or something like that. Friends call me Snow Miser. Whatever I touch, but up starts to freeze in my clutch. I'm too much. Da-da-da-da. Thank you, chat. Thank you. What about Chernobyl? Fuck Chernobyl. I'm sorry. Chernobyl was a tragic event. But fuck Chernobyl. Okay, so we got wild animals, hottest, and center of the earth. Okay, I'm gonna let it go for a little bit. You know what? YouTube, I feel bad. YouTube. We'll do a poll. Start poll. Get this poll, Addy. Give me another poll. Okay. What video? Question mark. We can do center of earth. Remember, chat, this is our last video until tomorrow. Center of earth, hottest place, and wild hotel. Remember, chat, wild hotel isn't a sex hotel, okay? You guys are probably thinking, oh, we're gonna get wild, we're gonna get freaky. Bah! It's like a safari hotel, like from the thumbnail, I think. Allie, you don't stream tomorrow? Yes, I do. Tomorrow's Saturday. We're doing Marvel Rivals. I stream tomorrow. Right? Tomorrow's Saturday. We always stream Saturday. Do you? Oh, you do? Yeah. Tomorrow is Monday? Tomorrow is not Monday. Tomorrow's Saturday! I stream Marvel Rivals tomorrow! I thought it was Saturday in my head. No! I thought you were trying to gaslight me to take a day off. She had to check. I gaslight myself, okay? I gaslight. It's ADHD. All right, hang on. You know what? Hang on. I need to know this song. Snow Miser. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to get copywritten. It's okay. Is there an original? Can I have the original? Oh, this is like a boppy one. This is like a boppy one. What's boppy? I think the song's old enough. It's not gonna be on Spotify though. Okay, wait. Okay. Wait, while we're letting people vote. Hang on. Okay. Snow Miser, because now it's stuck in my head. I have to know the lyrics now or it's gonna kill me. If I don't get the lyrics, I'm gonna cry, chat.
It's like one of those things where it's like you don't know until you like look it up. Okay. All right, let me take a crack at this, chat. This is gonna be, I'm gonna do a duet with somebody on Christmas. We're gonna sing this. Yeah, all right, here we go. What up, what up? I'm Mr. White Christmas, I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. Icicle, I'm Mr. 10 Below. Friends call me Snow Miser, whatever I
dipped
touch.
$100. The people have
snow in my
spoken.
clutch.
But have we heard the opinions of former
I'm
President
too
Benjamin
much.
Franklin? It's a Venture Brothers joke.
He's Mr. White Christmas, he's Mr. Snow, but up, he's Mr. Icicle, he's Mr. 10 Below. Friends call me Snow Monster, whatever I touch, meow, starts to snow in my clutch. I'm too much, I never wanna know, I never wanna know a day that's over 40 degrees. I'd rather have it 30, 20, 10, 5, and let it freeze! Ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba, ba-da. He's Mr. White Christmas, he's Mr. Snow. He's Mr. Icicle, he's Mr. 10 Below. Friends call me Snow Miser, whatever I touch starts to snow in my clutch. I'm too much. Ba-da. Okay, I'm done. Yay! So I was kind of like, I was kind of right. I was kind of vibing. We were getting it, chat. We were getting it. I got like 75% of the lyrics down good. Good down. Down good. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, chat. I'm just All right, what do we got? What do we got? YouTube, you guys said hottest place, while Twitch, what did Twitch end up saying? What did you guys say? What was the vote? What video? Click, let me click this. I can't click it. Can't click it. I can't look. We didn't get to vote? What do you mean you guys didn't get to vote? Wild animals? Oh, okay. Well, okay, well, now we gotta flip a coin. All right, chat, hang on. Let me get like a coin flipper here. Just to make it fair. Coin flipper. All right, chat. We'll do heads for wild animals, tails for hottest place. All right? We'll do like best 1 out of 3. You think that's fair? So heads. Hang on, let me write this down. Heads equals wild, tails equal hot. There we go. All right, I put them in both chats so that way I know. Okay. Flip. Heads. Flip. Tails. Ooh. Tails. Oh, is it best of 3? I don't remember. We're gonna get one more is the winner. One more is the winner. If it's tails. Okay, it's tails. We watched the hottest place on Earth, chat.
Hello everyone, 𝐸𝐥𝐿𝐾 here. We set out towards the hottest spot
It's
on
this
the
guy
planet, the
again!
desert, which is mostly inaccessible due to scorching temperatures beyond human endurance and the lack of resources like water. NASA's medium-resolution imaging spectroradiometer.
When we do this again, chat, we'll watch the we can watch like animal hotels, like safari hotels.
Temperatures reached 70.7 degrees Celsius or 159.3 degrees Fahrenheit.
Ooh, 159? No, sir. I want to click off of this video.
The distance from the northernmost tip to the southernmost tip of the Lot Desert.
Also, Hatsby, thank you for resubscribing for 23 months at tier 3. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Ein, thank you so much for the $100. I do appreciate that. After this, I'll pull up what you said on Stream Elements because I was doing like an impromptu karaoke. Don't worry, homie.
I got you. I'll read what you said.
This vast
But thank you so much, Ein. Chat, W for Ein, for the $100 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you for resubscribing, Hatsby. Welcome back.
A vast plateau covered with dark volcanic rocks that are claimed to have no life on its surface. NASA has measured surface temperatures there for several years and has repeatedly seen record numbers. In this hell where the planet is cooked by the sun, we will shoot images that we have never seen before. Our first
Chat, would you rather be too hot or too cold?
Built in an oasis in the west of the desert.
Would you rather live here or live in the little village in Russia?
About 37 degrees Celsius here. Now we have hundreds of kilometers to go, and the temperatures will get even higher.
Before entering the desert, we see the hundreds of years old 𝙃𝙀𝙍𝙀 caravanserai, which is now in ruins.
In desert, while the weather is so hot, we find some water and put our scarf or shema in the water. National air condition. And put it on our head to reduce the temperature. So we need to record the track of going to the desert. There is a backup company which is following our GPS and our track, and if something happened to us, they immediately come to us.
Oh my gosh.
Also recognized as one of
They need to have like a rescue team behind them. That's crazy. Too cold, you can only be so naked in the heat. That is true. That is very, very true. Too hot, I want to be cooked, bro. You watch twitch.tv/AlienMixture, you get cooked every day. Hello, hi Rin, welcome in. Too cold because it's easier to get warm. That is true. If it's dry heat, no problem. Humid heat sucks, dude. Humidity sucks. I hate it so much.
I don't know what kind of bird this is. Beyond recognizable.
Did it get cooked?
In order to
Is it fried chicken?
We lower the pressure of the tires of the cars. They shouldn't burst under rough terrain conditions.
We're just at the beginning of the road. Let's measure the soil temperature here. 63.7 degrees Celsius. 146.
It's 146 degrees?
I don't know what will happen in a few
Oh, I'm not laying on that. I'd be frying.
113 degrees.
You guys would be getting cooked alien. Nobody, I don't want to be eaten. I taste bad.
Keep the phone cooler like this, with this ice like this. If it is got hot, it doesn't work.
After a difficult 2-hour journey into the heart of the desert, we finally approached the central point. This place has one of the lowest altitudes in the Lot Desert and is the second hottest spot. After this point, if you are going to stay outside for
Best way to get a tan? No thanks. I'd rather stay pale and pasty.
Including our hands.
I'd rather be like a flashbang when I enter outside and into the sun. I'd rather flashbang people.
66.9 degrees Celsius. 66.
Not even a nibble? Not with 154. I would rather that not nibble me.
Laser thermometer measurement. The device gives
You're fun to play with, not to eat. It fucking exactly. Fun to make. I'm fun to make fun of.
We might get stuck in the sand and quickly.
It's fun to play with my feelings, I guess.
And then I pick you up there because
Chat, play with my feelings, not my heart.
As we move towards the center of the desert,
you would flashbang us? I would, chat. I am so pale. I am so pasty. Like, even laying in snow, you wouldn't be able to find me. Like, if I buried, like, my hair and, like, any, like, color part of me, like freckles and stuff, I would blend into the snow. Do you like anime? I do. I mean, I am an anime girl. That's how I make my money. I'm an professional anime character.
We also have a laser thermometer here.
That's why she needs the pink Crocs. That's why.
This is an immersion thermometer. There's a temperature of
the pink Crocs give me away. That's how people can find me.
Our guide says we will go further.
What's your favorite anime? The Story of My Life. It's about this girl named Allie, who's an alien that lives on the planet Earth, and she gets roasted and like gaslit by her chat every day. But the thing is that in a way, when they do that, they teach her about life and how it's the circle of life, and how even the littlest things can be of big importance to your life and help you character develop and grow.
Surface temperature are different concepts.
It's a good anime. It's still ongoing. It's on like season 6 right now.
Absorbing the sun, the air temperature indicates the values in the air at least 1.5
Thank you, chat. Thank you.
Thank you. Usually the surface temperature is higher than the air temperature.
Oh. Oh my god, the heat did that? No, I'd rather be cold. My favorite is Oshinoko. Dude, Oshinoko kind of go hard though.
Just melted because of stepping on the ground. This layer has slipped. The ground is about 70 degrees Celsius or 158 degrees Fahrenheit.
I'm surprised that their shoes haven't turned into like goo.
Where we store our water. Otherwise, they are constantly turning off. Our phones also became
That's gotta be so hot.
My phone doesn't work.
Even though I constantly refill the 2-liter water bag I carry on my back all the time and drink water again and again, I can't stop my thirst.
I would not have a backpack on. I'd be walking naked. Chat, you would like in the desert, you would just see like a little naked woman. That's me. I would be walking in this desert butt-ass naked. I do not care.
Near west of the desert is a low altitude region with an altitude
I'd be drying my buns. I'd be like
wind erosions form column structures which are up to 150 meters high and can be
great way to get sunburnt. I would rather get sunburnt than like die. My buns would be nice and roasty. My buns would be red and nice and toasty.
I have a hard time even standing up like this because the heat from the ground is burning my feet. Even though I'm wearing high-heeled sneakers, I can feel the warmth. Temperature measurements are made in shaded areas by weather stations. There's no working weather station here. We will also provide some shadow here.
In the shade near Toulouse, where there are fast-blowing winds.
True Hatsby just cheered 200 biddies. How hot is that desert? It's about 50% of how hot Ollie is.
The temperature is now 47.
I see what you did there. But you know what? I'm not gonna do the math. So chat, it is 156.4 degrees Fahrenheit. And if you said it's 50% of how hot I am, do the math. Tell me what number that is. Go on. Go on.
0.3 degrees Celsius, 117 degrees Fahrenheit.
But innocent winds can turn into sandstorms later in the day. Winds also make our lips chapped and increase our thirst.
My ass would be chapped. Dude, swamp ass here has to be horrible.
Difficult for us to see.
Could you imagine like could you imagine swamp ass in the desert?
Protects against sandstorms from the sides. But
I'm not gay. What? What do you mean?
5 to 6 degrees Celsius higher there.
After 50 degrees Celsius,
swamp ass isn't
becomes
gay.
More difficult to withstand. With each increasing
it's swamp
degree,
ass.
It becomes impossible to hold metal objects and also.
Hi, I'm back. Are we still looking at rich folk questionable decisions? No, now we're just looking at content creators questionable decisions. We are right now in the hottest place on Earth, which is a center point in Iran. It is 156 degrees Fahrenheit here.
Under the red clouds, it sounds like the roar of the sea.
We decided to watch the coldest place on Earth, which was in Russia. It was like a little village in Russia. And now we decided to counter that with the hottest place on Earth, which is in Iran.
The temperature of 70 degrees Celsius coming from the ground makes our meal ready.
They're cooking meals with sand!
We're resting in the shade. It is around 3:30 p.m. It's like
Alien, just stopping by for my daily reminder that you are beautiful, funny, charismatic, and amazing. You will accomplish everything you set your mind to. Keep being awesome, keep being your awesome self. And remember, the world is a better place with you in it. Aw, thank you, Creely. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You ran to where? I ran to Iran.
It's a big chunk. Now we are trying to return to camping site and we are very thirsty. The water is gone. The tracks started to disappear. I cannot remember where this place is. We've been walking for about 3 hours. The sun has come down quite a bit. The temperature began to lose its effect a little. I think it's around 45 degrees Celsius or 113.
Yes, 113. You know what? It's better than 156.
Look, there are thousands of roads covered with sand. But for those who do not know the
new sub, thank you, Rin. I appreciate that.
Migratory birds
I hope you have a good time
here.
here.
Get out of the desert because of the intense heat. And by falling from the sky, they contribute to the ecological balance, which includes grasshoppers and desert foxes.
I'm sorry, there's things that live here. This is hell. Who lives in hell? This is fucking purgatory. Who would live here? Whee!
As the weather cools enough to take off our
Oh, that scared me. I thought the sun fucking exploded.
a.m., the wind speed increases.
No,
and
Ali,
we
hell
hope
is
that
in
a
Norway.
sandstorm will not
Speaking
occur.
of, chat,
Luckily,
Titan
we're
is
safe
in
this
Norway
high
right now. He's
location,
making his way to
enjoying the
Norway.
sunset before the big day
Titan's
tomorrow.
going to purgatory.
I prepared a light trap to show you that there is life in the desert. Let's see which animals will come. Information on biodiversity in this region
There
is
is no
limited, but in addition to
biodiversity.
the barren vegetation
It's
in
dead
the north,
here.
many species can also be seen, including desert foxes, snakes, lizards, Earthlings spiders,
No.
moths, and red-winged
Those are
darters.
fake.
However, it is specifically
No,
stated in many
those are
sources
government
that
made.
no living creature lives in
That's
the
AI.
hottest region will reach
They added animals into this desert with AI. I don't believe it.
This tree is the 𝙃𝙀𝙍 tree. As you can see, there's a lot of sand under it because there are many sandstorms here, and the tree collects the sands at its root. They're
Those
kind
are
of
all
growing
hallucinations
together.
caused by
Small
heat
ones of
stroke.
𝙃𝙀𝙍
It
trees,
fucking
most of the
exactly.
plant species that survive in the unfavorable location of the desert are everywhere. The hills on which they stand will grow with them.
We're gonna go here, volcanic mountain, volcanic area, and here is Gandom area.
There's volcanoes
This is a region
here.
where even those who go around with camels for years have barely survived. According to the written legends,
Oh, this
to
is
walk
hell,
the Andes on
chat.
journey that took weeks. Even the camels
This is
would crawl
HE
on
double
their knees
hockey
with
stick.
trembling legs. The most realistic looking mirages.
Even
always
better?
disorienting the
How?
adventurers.
Have you ever come to Gandom area in summer?
No, it is very dangerous to come here in this season. It's 8 years that I'm doing in Lut Desert, but this is the first time that I'm coming here in this season. The weather is so hot and very hard.
Is there anyone who comes here in
No, there is no people doing this.
There are rumors that
He's like, nah, man, there's no people that do this. You're fucking stupid. He's like, nah, man. Nobody comes out here except you because you're a fucking idiot. He's like, nah, man.
loaded with weed had to leave its loads on the ground, and when they returned a few days later with rested camels to pick up the
He's like,
loads,
dude, you
they
paid me
found their wheat roasted
$10,000 to
down
bring
the
you out here.
barren
That's the
roasted
only
wheat.
reason I'm bringing
The
you out
surrounding
here.
sand dunes and
He's like, we're
mountains
going
trap
to
the hot air
die.
on the ground. Its low altitude reduces the chance of air rising and cooling. The dark color of the volcanic rocks on its surface almost soaks up the sun. On our way to Gandom area, we found 2 abandoned motorcycle wheels. We have no idea what happened to the riders in this hell. Where
They
the nearest
died.
settlement is miles away. Some
They fucking died.
tourists come here in the cool months like December, January, February, but visiting the desert in June, July, August is regularly banned by the Iranian government.
Well, no shit. No fucking shit. And guess what they're doing, chat? They're doing illegal stuff. We are watching people do illegal stuff.
You cannot go any further.
That's kinda cool, by the
sun
way.
are black and the temperature is so hot. We stop here. We stop here. No more further. Okay.
Okay.
It is dangerous to go further.
Have you ever been to Kansas? I have never been to
I
Kansas.
require only 2 hours to film here because I need to investigate the stones. How long can we keep here?
Actually, to be honest, it is better to go to leave here as soon as possible. But if you want to do anything, it is not my responsibility. Just go. We go back there and we wait there for you. You go and do whatever you want and go back as soon as possible. It is dangerous to stay.
He's like, dude, 1, you're fucking stupid. 2, we will wait, but I will only wait 30 minutes. If you're not back in 30 minutes, you are not my responsibility. You are not my child. You are a fucking idiot, and I'm not going to die for the sake of your content. I will leave you here. Good fucking bye.
You will go back now?
Yeah, we go back. It is very dangerous for the car to keep the car here. As you see, the stones
If you
are
die
black
here, it
and
is not my
very
responsibility.
deep.
Exactly.
It's not the tires or also the
If you're
damage.
not back in
So
30
we
minutes,
go
the
back
pizza
there,
free.
wait for you.
That pizza's gonna be charred.
Maybe a little bit more, yeah. The temperature is so hot and so high. I'm trying to cool the radiator.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
exactly here. Like 300 or 400 meter to Gandom area. We are not allowed to go further with car. You can do this by walking, and this big hill is Gandom area. You need to be careful. Take water with yourself and cover yourself completely because the weather is so dry. Even if your skin will be burned and you will be heated and your body will be dehydrated.
You will burn, you will be crisped, you will be charcoaled, you will fucking die.
And you will die, okay?
And you will die. I did not think that he would
I didn't think he would add that part. I need to watch that again.
Completely, because the weather is so dry, even if your skin will be burned and you will be heated and your body will be dehydrated and you will die, okay? Just be careful and take lots of water with yourself. Take one radio just in emergency cases.
He said it so calmly, and Dumbledore said calmly, "You will die," okay?
Each other in lunch. Be careful, your shoes should be tight and the heat maybe burn your shoes as well, okay? Take this
Oh God! And you will die, Dumbledore said calmly.
Okay? And always should be in
Global warming is badass. Dude, I don't want the globe freezing or warming. I think it's fine just the way it is. Why do people do this? I don't know. It's kind of like cave diving. Why do people cave dive? I don't know. Stay home. Be safe. Live another day. Don't do this shit.
Until when you go back.
1 hour later.
So 1 is the hottest time.
Maybe 2 hours later then. Thank you. Bye-bye. After this point, no part of my body should be exposed anymore. Meanwhile, since its initial analysis, NASA has recently released a new version of its satellite.
Let's be honest, that guy is just doing it for the bribe money. Oh, I bet he makes hella money. I got like hella money. I got like hella money. Because like he's a tour guide, right? And this is like a very dangerous thing. I bet he makes bank. Especially the driver. I mean, oh no, yeah. Like this guy makes bank because we want, you know, we consume his shit. The driver probably makes bank because all the tours that he does for, you know, content creators and stuff. He probably got paid hella.
Guys, can you hear
How many people do you think ignored his advice? Well, I'm gonna say considering hopefully not a lot of people do this. Like, I'm pretty sure this isn't like a tourist attraction. I'm pretty sure it's like content creators having to be like, hey, like I'm making a video on the hottest place like in the world. And, you know, like, this is, like, my socials. Like, as you can see, I have, like, a certain amount of followers. Like, I have a big following. I'm basically doing this for educational purposes and, like, you know, kind of like an adventure kind of thing. Like, could I set up, like, a tour? I'm pretty sure it's not like a, oh, like, you know, you go to, like, fucking TripAdvisor and buy tickets to this shit. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure this isn't on TripAdvisor. I'm pretty sure you have to have like a certain amount of like following and like you gotta like sign waivers. I bet this guy had to sign like waivers.
Hand can resist falling down.
Chat, what is it now? We're like at what, like 18,000? I think I could do this. Do you guys want an IRL stream? I think I got some pretty big numbers. I think I'm one of the top dogs. Woo woo. I'll do it. I'll sign some fucking waivers. I'll go here, chat. I'm pretty famous. Twitch.tv/AlienMixture. You guys know me, AlienMixture. I'm very well known. I can do this.
We came to the hottest spot on our planet. I can't believe it. I don't know how long we can last here. It's very hot everywhere. I can feel the heat under my feet. There's no place where I can take a step that's not black. And the black
sure, Ali, IRL, I'd watch that. Chat, I would like step foot and die. That's it. You guys would only get like a maybe like a 2-minute like stream. I would literally walk, take a sip of water, and then just like fucking die. You guys would only get like 2 minutes.
The place is like hell. Now let's take a walk and measure the temperature.
Step 1, go to the hottest place on Earth. Step 2, sweat all body fat away. Step 3, schmexy physique in under 20 hours. In under 20 hours? Bro, I'd be burnt to a crisp. All my body fat would like bubble up inside me and combust.
The result of magnetic activity that took place about 2 million years ago. And pores were formed in the stones as a result of gas release in the lava.
We're about to
I take a rock.
one of the highest
I would do the white person thing and just take a rock.
A person alone here means his or her death. If our friends leave us, there's no way we can get out of here.
We are in a place.
Chat, do you know what's so crazy is I didn't tell you guys this, but when I went to 𝙃𝙀𝙍𝙀 Island, there was a big sign that says, "Do not take any rocks." Like there's a big sign saying, please do not take any rocks. If you would like to buy an 𝙃𝙀𝙍𝙀 rock, we have some in the gift shop. And I shit you not, when I went to the gift shop, you could buy an 𝙃𝙀𝙍𝙀 rock. Who does that? Why do people do that? Like, oh, I just went to the Bahamas. I'm going to take a rock. So then when we have people over, I can show them my rock and be like, this is the rock that I picked up when we went to the Bahamas, don't you know? Like, why? Why do you do that? Oh, and this is a rock that I got when I went to France. Yeah, I went all the way like into the countryside of France and picked up a rock, don't you know? Anyways, guys, the burgers are almost done cooking. But I can tell you so much more facts about my French rock. Actually, some people buy sand from beaches. I don't get that. Why? Buy a piece of Alcatraz. You guys want to know what I bought in Alcatraz? You guys want to know? I bought a sweatshirt. I bought a sweatshirt. You know why? Because the ferry ride back was so fucking cold. And I didn't bring a cover up. So I bought myself a fucking sweatshirt. And you know what's on that sweatshirt? Big bold letters that say Alcatraz, and then it has the island on it. That's my memento. I'm not gonna take no fucking rock. I'm not gonna take a gay ass bitch ass rock. Do you want to take it home and pee on it? No, I want to live. You can live. Not even I escaped Alcatraz. No, it's literally just a sweatshirt. I didn't take no bitch ass rock. I don't want no bitch ass rock, bro.
To human nature.
Who am I gonna show the rock off to? I don't have friends. My mom? Oh, Allie, that's a really cool rock.
Yeah, Mom. I got it from Alcatraz. It's an Alcatraz rock, Mom.
I have to utilize my water very carefully. Now I will measure
Who am I gonna show the rock off to? And what am I gonna do with it? Shove it up my ass? I've been inside Alcatraz, and Alcatraz has been inside me.
There's wind here, but just because it's windy,
what do you
it
want me
doesn't
to
mean
do
it's
with all
cool at
that?
all, since the wind blows like fire. I can feel the scorching heat all over my
Random
body right
passerbys, I would just throw the rock at them.
The camera is black, you know. Every metal place we touch is like it's on fire. There's a reason this umbrella isn't black. I want this measurement to be fair. My feet are like on fire, really. When you stand in a place and wait a little, the feeling of warmth increases. First, let's measure the temperature on the ground.
I would not.
It gives an error. Yes, it can measure the temperature, but it cannot be under the heat. We're going to keep the thermometer next to cold water, cool it down a bit, and try again. I try to provide the shape.
See, I die.
To make a fair measure.
You can use the rock to give yourself a boyfriend. Dude, if I took out a rock from Alcatraz, like on a first date, and said, I took a rock from Alcatraz, I would want that man to not be with me. That means I have a serious issue. And we are not gonna live a happy life. Chat, if you were on a first date, okay? Let me ask you guys, okay? If you guys were on a date and a girl, literally first date, right? You guys are on a first name basis, and she just busts out an Alcatraz rock. Are you dating her? Like do you see yourself being with this woman for more than 6 months? Are you gonna marry this woman? Allie, people like cool rocks, but it was just a rock. It was literally just a rock. It like I could give you guys. Okay, chat. I could give you 2 rocks. Okay, I could give you 2 rocks. A rock from Alcatraz and then just a random rock from a fucking park, and tell you to like find the difference. There's no way you guys would find the difference. If she's cute, how much she likes the rock? Yes. There's no way. Chat, there's no way you could tell the difference. It's a rock. It's probably fine unless she takes it out in the bedroom. Yeah, she's like, my rock wants to watch. She like creeps in and she like just takes out the rock and puts it on the nightstand, gets close to you and goes, sorry, my rock wants to watch. My rock's taking notes.
This isn't working.
But she would have she would have to share something she likes with me. That's sweet though. You guys know what I'm doing? On a first date, I'm busting out Love in Deep Space. That's it. See, I don't do rocks. I bust out my Asian men. I show off my Asian men that I pour money into. Because listen, I want you guys to know what you're getting yourselves into.
Okay, I like first date. I don't want to waste no time. I don't want to waste no precious time. I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste my time. If I know that it's gonna work on the first date, and you guys are not gonna get up and walk away. I'm busting out Love and Deep Space, and I'm dropping you guys Skyrim lore. It's Skyrim lore and Love and Deep Space. If you stay, we were meant to be.
Before you can use it. Now we're going to measure the temperature.
We would lose our cards' funny numbers for sure. Oh yeah, because I would just get up in, like this and go, please. Can I please get the new Caleb myth? It's only $150, but like that's not expensive, and I need it. And I bat my little eyelashes. Oh please! Oh please! Oh please! Oh please! Oh please! Oh please!
Shade here, that's the temperature we feel.
Financial responsibility is worse than a cool rock. No. See, the thing is that financial responsibility is cool when you're spending it on Love and Deep Space.
It shows the air temperature 54.1 degrees Celsius or 129.
True Hatsby just cheered 200 biddies. If someone, hypothetically, wore a suit of armor to the first date, stay or walk away?
Oh, I'd stay. I'd stay because one thing, if somebody walks in with a suit of armor and like, you know, actually, like it actually made sense, I would stay because then I knew that my days would never be boring. My days would never be boring.
Measure the surface temperature with this. Guys, it is 30 minutes in. We're fine.
Also, chat, the fact that somebody wore a suit of armor to our first date means that they put time and effort into it. Like they were thinking of me and thinking of ways to like make me smile or laugh. That's a good one right there. That's a good one.
Roger that. Is everything okay there?
Everything is okay here, but the temperature is still getting higher and higher.
Are you dead?
Feel the intensity of the sun about
me. Did you die yet over the mic?
I can feel my heart rate increasing.
Oh, he is shaking.
After spending an hour, our bodies began to tremble.
I'm tired. I have no more energy. I have to pause a lot. Water break. The camera got so hot that I can't hold it for 3 seconds without gloves. Everything metal is scorching right now. Can you take your gloves off?
My hand is shaking. But
see, why do people do this?
So bright without glasses. I can never walk like this. I am
leave! You have the right to! Leave!
Oh my god. Oof. I have to put on my gloves.
Oh, that phone's ruined. That phone is melted.
It's working, come here. 68.6 degrees Celsius, 69.2 degrees Celsius. We're getting pretty close to what NASA had measured. Is this a sandstorm? There are very frequent storms here.
I would not be running. I would die.
Yeah, can you hear me?
There was a sandstorm just around here. We were filming it. I couldn't reply to you.
Remember that you are the only person who gets there in this season, in this time, in this day.
Yeah, he's like, okay, it's time to leave, brother.
It doesn't work. This is also broken. Yes, this tip can withstand the heat, but this part where the mechanism is located was also
Are you dead yet? No. Good. Please come back to the truck. Yeah. I would not. I know it's like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, but no. No, I wouldn't.
The is also broken.
Shall we walk? I'm scorching. Haven't your feet got burned?
Yes, they have.
Considering that a cup of
yes,
tea
they
or coffee
have.
started at around 70 degrees Celsius or 160 degrees Fahrenheit, it is not difficult to guess what the result of stepping on the ground barefoot will be. On 23rd of June, we measured the surface temperature of 69.2 degrees Celsius or 156.5 degrees Fahrenheit, the air temperature of 48.5
I need my clown juice.
119.3 degrees Fahrenheit, and under the sun, the air temperature of 54.1 degrees Celsius or 129.3 degrees Fahrenheit.
I left the phone on the ground, if you remember. When I picked it up from the ground, I saw that the cheap plastic
Hydration.
on its edges
Ooh,
was burnt,
it's
but the middle bottom is
melting!
fine. When I put it on the ground, the bottom side stayed
Stop,
up a little
don't
bit.
do that!
The edges touched to the stone. You see, this side is burnt too.
We encountered something we never expected to see.
They should have made some cookies on the ground. Dude, those, I bet those things would be fire.
It's June and it's around 2 p.m. and you see a subspecies of Eramyphila. It is also known as the praying mantis among the people.
Also, I keep forgetting it. How is the meat? I put slice of meat there.
The front is kind of cooked. The back seems better. So hot, it's like I'm taking it out of the pan. It also smells like it's cooked. The middle needs to stay a little longer.
The plastic
This is
didn't
how
melt?
It can get cooked in 2 hours.
Dude, that's microplastic chicken.
This is a surprise for you?
Yes, I'm surprised.
So we are debunking a myth then. Animals actually do live in Gondombaria.
Our desert expedition shows that melting car videos circulating on the internet during summer are also fictional.
Oh
Even
my
here, car parts cannot
God!
melt in a day, they may melt only in a week.
So the first
Get
meat,
out of
because the
there!
grill is so hot, as you see, my hand is burned.
Is this
I brought
Death
some
Valley?
gloves.
No, apparently it is the hottest place in the world, and it's in Iran.
5 minutes. We will go out of here as soon
Apparently it is
And we are at the
156
end of a
degrees
very hot
Fahrenheit.
documentary. 𝙃𝙀𝙍𝙀 was here.
That was a good video, chat. We talked through most of it, but honestly, that was a good video. Based video, chat. Oh. We changed the music. Yes, sir. That was a good video. I had a good time, chat. I am sad that we didn't get to do some Skyrim, but you know what? I think watching videos is twice as fun. And I had a good time with you guys. I hope you guys had a good time too. But we will do Skyrim next week. I promise. Sadly, it just wasn't working for me today, but I figured it out. It's my fucking fault. I didn't put SKSE in mod organizer, and I was like, why aren't the mods working? But, you know, this time, I think I can do it. I just need a little more time, chat. I just need a little more time. But yeah, this was a good day. I'm glad I didn't cancel because I was kind of sad. So I was like, maybe I should just cancel stream. And I was like, you know what? No. I think I just pop open some YouTube videos. I think my chat likes YouTube videos. We all watch YouTube. We just do like a little deep dive. We learn things. And you know what, chat? We learned where the coldest place is. We learned where the hottest place is. And we learned that Japan's sleeper trains are very fucking expensive. So we lived vicariously through rich people. And then we lived vicariously through stupid people. Anyways, chat, tomorrow is our last stream for this week. It will be on Saturday. We are playing some Marvel Rivals again. I am still in Gold 1. I have not moved. I have not been schmoving. I have not been moving. So hopefully tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will hopefully get into Plat. And if we don't, chat, you know what? The rage was good. We eat alley rage here. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yes, sir. So chat, I hope to see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard for some Marvel Rivals. I hope to see you guys there. And chat, remember, SVA, we are now partnering up with Tags. If you guys don't know what Tags is, it is a TCG grader. Basically, they have sleeves for anybody that has cards. Also, they can grade your cards for you. And apparently, they have done really, really good. So they tag score, they card ID, they have dig reports, and they have ergonomic forms and dings. I don't know what all of those mean because I am not a TCG player, but listen. Is there a link? I'm actually going to put a link for you guys. Yes. I will be providing the link for you guys right now, as right now we do not have an exclamation point for it. We're going to be making that next week for you guys. So this is the link for both YouTube and Twitch. You guys can go there, and with using code WORMS, I have not changed my codes. You can use code WORMS on GamerSupps for 10% off. You can use code WORMS here for 10% off. I think it's 10% off. I'm actually not sure what you get off. I know you get a discount with it. You do get a discount. Let me actually check. Let me put something in like my thing really quick.
Because I just know that with Tag, we partnered with them, SVA did, and you do get a percentage off. I just do not know the number. I was not told the number. Let's see. Let me pop something in really quick. Ooh. Let's do, you know what, here, let me show you guys, actually. Oh, thank you so much, Funny Man. Let me show you guys. So this is the website, right? Let's do a deep dive of this really quick. So, this is the company that SVA has partnered with. And if you scroll down, it'll tell you like what they do for your card. So you can buy sleeves here. They have UV resistance, proof through security technology, dig reports, tag scores. They've got grades. Like I said, I'm not a TCG player, so I am not sure how all this works, but Flork is. Flork does collect, he collects Magic the Gathering cards and Pokemon cards, and Flork is really, really smart about all this stuff, so he would not steer us wrong. He would not steer you guys wrong. So if you guys are TCG players, try it out. Try it out yourself. And I mean, hey, you get a discount code using code WORMS. So hey, try it out. But let's check it out. So let's go to shop. So they do have like, they have pet stuff. They have portrait prisms. They have shields and sleeves. They have a deck box for you guys. You can have a sling bag. They've got merch. So let's say, you know what? Let's say I want to add, oh, it's sold out. Okay, let's put this in my cart. Let's do like 2. Actually, you know what? Let's do like 3. Like 3. They got like options. You can get a view proof, add custom name card on each foil wrap. Let's just add this to the cart. Oh, let's put like Allie. Let's do Allie. And really quickly, because I know Google will save like addresses and stuff, let me add this to the cart. Oh, you need a picture? Like, of an animal? Okay, well, hang on. Let me put a picture of, like, me. I mean, I'm kind of an animal, right? All right, let's do that. So I added, so it asked me for, like, a picture. I think I'm buying, like, I don't know, but I added, like, the Alidoro as, like, my pet picture. All right, let me add this to the cart. Submit simply, display clearly. You know what? Let me add the tag submission kit just to see how much you would get off. Okay. So right now, without the discount code, I am at $169.95. So where would I go to add the code? I guess in checkout. Okay, hang on for a second. I just don't want to leak, like, sensitive information. Okay. It does show my state. So you know what? I'm just going to change my state to Guam. I'm going to change my state to Guam. Just for this, because yeah, it's like, okay. Let's see. Okay, discount code right here. So it is giving me a discount code. Like, because I guess it's my first thing, but if I do, like, worms, and then apply. Worms discount code isn't valid for the items in your cart? What? Then what's it for? I got the same thing? Uh-oh. No. Is it because of the things that I have in my cart? Hang on for a second. Because I actually kind of want to get this down for you guys. I would figure this out after stream. No! I'm doing it now. How do I clear my cart? Oh, I have like 4 items in. Let's take this out. You know, let me just do some like merch. Let's just do like good old fashioned like a sweatshirt or something. All right, let me do like a sweatshirt. Oh, it's sold out. Fuck. Because like I want to know, like I want to make sure that like things are actually working. Because this just happened today. All right, you know, let's do like shields and sleeves. That's easy, right? Let's do like shields and sleeves. Let's add that. We'll decline the offer. And then let's do like a deck box. And decline that offer. Okay. Let me check out. That's like $23.90. Okay, let me put my thing back to Guam. Okay, let me see if this works. If it doesn't, then I'll probably message Flork about it. All right, let's... Worms. Ooh, what about like lowercase? Oh, did that work? Was it lowercase? Looks like something worked. No. Okay, well, I'll probably have to talk to Flork about it and see like maybe if I'm doing something wrong. It did the same thing. Okay. Yeah, I'll talk to Flork about it and maybe see if like maybe they haven't like implemented it yet. But they should have. Yeah, I will let you guys know as soon as that works. Good thing we tried though. That is true. That is true. I don't want you guys to get duped, but maybe it just hasn't like circulated yet or buffed out. Yeah, but once it does, I will make an announcement in my Discord. If you guys are new here and you had a wonderful time with me, tis I, AlienMixture, you guys can put an ! Discord to join my Discord. There I keep you guys up to date on everything that is going on in my life, anything streaming wise, and I do post my schedules on there every Sunday, so you guys know what we will be doing for weeks and weeks to come. So ! Discord to check out there, join the Discord, become a goober. Chat, !G-Subs, save yourself 10% off using code WORMS. Get yourself everything from flavors, waifu shaker cups to merch on Gamer Subs, !G-Subs, and if you want something Ali related, you guys want something me related, you guys can put an ! Merch and buy yourself some merch. We've got general merch like standees, posters, enamel little pins. And we've got candles and bath bombs for everybody that wants to take a bubble bath.
I think I'm having a baby. I'm having a baby. I'm having a baby.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's like my new vocal stim.
I'm having a baby. All right, chat. That is it for me today. Thank you guys so much. I know I'm sad that we couldn't do Skyrim, but you know what? Next week, most definitely, I promise, I will not let you guys down. I will be the best modder Skyrim has ever seen. Todd Howard will piss his pants and tremble before Bast. Tremble before Bast. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Let us set up some raids for you guys, so that way you guys can keep your Friday nights going. All right.
We're starting off the weekend wake up. It's the first weekend of the month. Ay.
Oh.
All right. I am going to raid on YouTube. I will do Miss Mom at Cookiebox on YouTube. If you guys do not know who Mom at Cookiebox is, she is a beautiful mother to Bree at Cookiebox, if anybody knows Miss Bree. It is her real mother, and her daughter has transferred her to VTubing, and now she is VTubing. We all love VTuber moms, so let's show Miss Mom at Cookiebox some love. She is playing some Elden Ring. And then on Twitch. I think because we had a really good Zen raid, I think we surprised somebody tonight. I think we surprised somebody new tonight, chat. Zen was gracious enough to raid us, so let us return the favor. Let us raid into somebody and make their Friday night. Or scare the shit out of them. I'm not sure yet. We either scare the shit out of them or we make their day. Ooh. What do you sound like? There's a karaoke stream. I love karaoke streams. Trying to find a good one. Do you guys want karaoke? We can do karaoke. We can do some Deadlock. What do you guys feeling tonight? Yeah, you guys want some karaoke? All right, let's do some karaoke. It's acoustic karaoke. Soft singing to cure all ailments. Aww, that's cute. It's like little soft songs. Aw, boost of serotonin. All right, chat. Tonight, you guys will be going to Miss 𝙃𝙀𝙍𝙀𝙀, who is doing some nice, soft singing karaoke. Let's give her some love. Let's give her some support. Let's cheer her on. Chat, all the raids are up and at 'em. I will see you guys tomorrow, chat. I want to thank you guys so much for the donos, the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, the biddies, the memberships, and the most important one, chat. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your busy schedules to come and support me. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching some YouTube videos for me. I will see you guys tomorrow for some chaotic Marvel Rivals. Hopefully, I don't get mad at randos, but hey, we're playing Marvel Rivals. It's bound to happen, chat. Bah! It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. I love playing with dumb people. Yay! All right, chat. Take care of yourselves until tomorrow. Kick ass, touch grass. I'll see you later, stinkies.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. I think I'm having a